It's gonna
Guys,
be a great time.
Listen, this party is so
Speaking of,
cohesive.
if you're in the Foundry, please roll for recap,
Oh, yes.
ah, but not me, right?
but not Rachel because she
But
wasn't
not,
here.
but not me.
Haha, I'm
Well,
right
no,
in
you
the
should
middle.
you should.
We're gonna
goddamn
go, before I look at it, we're gonna go lowest goes.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go. So things happened.
So, we did stuff, guy.
We did stuff.
You gonna
I-
hit it
Guys,
with
we
a stealthy
freaked
recap?
it.
Alright, Jackie,
I
you're
took her to
recapping
my
today.
Oh,
penthouse.
thank God.
I heard the little last, like, little tuft of wind of your sigh before you went, oh, thank God. I
Well, what do you
felt the
mean?
tension leave your body through the mic. What the fuck?
Fuck. I mean,
Now
you're
you
not
have
wrong.
cancer.
Ah, shit. Fuck. Damn it.
Anyway, welcome back to fucking Barovia, everybody. Archie, take us away with recap.
If memory served right, we started last session after our encounter with the Lady Strahd, also known as a massive bitch, and we encountered her. She sucked a lot of her
What?
blood, and that sort of thing.
Why y'all hate Lady Strahd? She's a wonderful woman.
I
Fuck
love
you.
Shut the fuck. Yeah, look, okay. In theory, it's being drained by Lady Strahd sounds good, but in practice,
It's
no,
great. Oh, it feels so good.
no, it does
Okay.
not. Shut the
I
fuck up.
I can tell you firsthand after being sucked 3 times, it's not good.
I
Chief.
would love to be sucked off by Lady
Yeah.
Strahd.
No,
you
no,
don't.
you would not, you sick fuck. Anyways, we were sucked off by Lady Strahd. We decided to head up to, just keep going down the road, trying to get to, oh god, what's the name of the group? I'm sorry, I don't take notes, I'm bad. 1 second, I can find it.
Don't say that.
Indigenous peoples. Ba, 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 ba. They were.
What?
Sue
Yeah.
me, give me a
Not
sec.
the indigenous peoples, the
The
traveling peoples.
Vistani, the traveling peoples. I know what I'm. Ignore me, surely, guys. Surely. Encountered
Archie
them and
gets
everything. Archie encountered them before, so we knew they were people. NPCs partied. We partied, hanged out, had our fortunes predicted, Dr. Facilier style. Very nice. There's several individual leads that we can follow, some involving items, some involving people, lots of individual things that we can do. And if we get all of them, we will have a really good chance of dealing with the Lady Strahd, also known as a massive bitch. And so if we do, we'll be able to deal with it more effectively. So we decided to continue on our quest to get our... to, of course, get our beautiful friends Ismark and Irina, the double eyes, the fuck away from this castle, as far away as possible geographically. So we, kept going on our way, kept on moving and schmoving, and made our way up around through some mountains. To the east was the castle we were moving on our way through. We encountered, oh god, what were they called? They're the undead, are the undead with the spikes, I think?
The
I'm
spiny
bad with
boys.
names. The spiny boys, yeah. I don't think it was quite
what
an
they're
ambush,
called?
though
No.
it tried to
that's what
be
I call
one,
them.
yeah. Yeah, they showed up. We beat the fuck out of them in, like, 12 seconds. So that was fun.
Brights?
Those guys. Yeah, we kicked that. And, yeah, we continued to keep going. The discussion was had about maybe not, stopping once we get to our destination and trying to get specifically Irina as far away as possible. Probably a good idea, especially if we get more information once we get where we're going about some of the leads that we found. Maybe we might be able to, I don't know, figure out a better way to min-max this shit, because Lady Strahd is... She doesn't take us too seriously right now, but the second we start going after these, it's more than likely she's gonna suck us, and she's not gonna let us recover next time. So we need to hurry the fuck up and get this shit sorted. Don't you fucking slurp, you motherfucker. Anyway, we made it and ended the session at the encounter at the Bone Grinder Mill. Jesus Christ, they need better fucking marketing. We showed 2 hags inside and the lady that was selling the bread all the way back in our beautiful town that we initially went to. And yeah, we didn't like her, and Archie kind of antagonized a bit. And yeah,
A bit.
had a Coraline mom moment, realizing, oh my god, she's like a super hag. Oh shit. And then she summoned her hag allies, and she retreated, and we killed one hag and almost killed a second one, but it retreated outside. And yeah, now we are recovering after that, after having chased a hag that blipped the fuck out of there because we were actually beating her ass.
And
So
so
we're also
back
beat to shit though. We are also beat.
You are all bloodied, battered, bruised, some of you on the verge of death, having been flung up into the sky about 19 times.
Yeah, my god.
As this hag
Oh.
has retreated seemingly without trace. You are unable to figure out which direction she has gone. But it is otherwise quiet around you, except for the quiet crying that is continuing up in the mill.
Oh boy. All right, someone go take care of that. I'm gonna start working on a ritual. I heard a voice in my head. He said, "Gather everyone around. Let your wounds be mended." So you see, dude just kind of like limps over to the front door, sits cross-legged, and grabs onto that holy symbol and starts having a casual conversation with Helm, talking about like, "Wait, are you serious? Wait, is this gonna work? Really?" Basically, a lot of doubt, but okay. As he begins to do the 10-minute ritual to cast Prayer of Healing. So you guys got 10 minutes to get whoever's crying down here for some healing.
Darian is probably fading in and out of consciousness as, he was nearly fucking dead again. And is just probably holding onto his head and just looks over at Archie as he walks away. So are you going to deal with that? Because I am not good with kids.
Yeah, I got it.
And
Watch the door for me. This, if the big one's down here, I'll just, I'll run back down.
okay, yeah, sure,
I'll go look
sure.
at the kids with Archie.
That's the dead one, right?
Yeah, that's the dead one.
Oh, heart attack. Oh, thank God. I just turned the corner. She's just fucking sitting there in the chair, like, oh shit, they're. Oh,
She's just hanging out, just stared at you like, "Hi, how are you?"
Oh, well. Just gonna. I can't sneak. I'm in fucking armor, but I'm.
Attempting to go upstairs.
What's on the second floor?
The second floor. I am glad you ask. Let me pull up the second floor.
Is this where the bones are being grinded?
Is this the bone grinder TM?
This is the bone zone, guys. We're dead.
You see a dirt-caked window, allowing very little light to enter this roughly 8-foot-high chamber, most of which is taken up by a large millstone connected to a wooden gear shaft that rises through the ceiling in the center of the room, with another stone staircase continuing up. You do see
Can I do a perception? Oh, sorry.
a nice powdery substance in the millstone area.
Is this bones?
Nope. Not gonna think about that. Not going to think about that. Any chance I could do a perception check and try and listen up? Do I hear anything above? I know there's the. Was it murmuring or crying?
It was crying.
Is that getting louder as we ascend?
Yeah.
Okay, no perception check needed for that. I'll just keep. Please back me up.
Yeah, I've got you.
Oh God.
This is a tall ass tower.
So you climb up into the third floor, which you see, a bed, kind of crumpled, some ugly looking sheets and shawls stitched across it, rotting wooden closet with 3 crates stacked one on top of the other with the small doors set into them. Next to the closet is a heap of discarded children's clothing, with a ladder that climbs to a wooden trapdoor in the 9-foot-high ceiling. The bed's all moldy and nasty, and you do hear the crying coming from where the crates are.
Oh no. Go ahead on Okay. What do I see?
Which one are you opening? There are 3
Oh,
crates.
there's multiple?
There's 3 crates, each about 3 square feet, all stacked on top of each other.
Well, I'll open the first one on top and work my way down.
You open the top one, and it's empty.
Okay, take that one off, open the next one.
You see a small girl, maybe about 5 years old, just hunched up, her arms covered in scratches and wounds. There's crumbs, oddly, all over the ground, seeming like she's been eating well. But as you open the crate, her eyes dart up at you as she seems to just kind of scrunch herself even smaller. Doesn't say a word, but just looks at you with wide, terrified eyes.
I'll, like, hold out a hand to her and, like, try to, like, she's, is she, she's not making a move to get out of the crate?
It's kind of like when you catch a deer in the middle of the road where they just freeze. She is frozen, not making a sound, staring up at you guys. You do hear crying coming from the crate beneath her as well.
Oh, we're not here to hurt you. I'll sort of, like, gently take her hand and, like, try to, like, lift her out of the crate.
You
If
take her
she,
trembling hand as she just kind of continues to scrunch up, but doesn't really seem to resist as you pick her up, since you seemingly, are not the witches, so.
I will open the final crate.
As you open the final crate, you see a young boy about 7 years old. A little bit taller than the girl. Same reaction, just staring up at you, terrified.
Just look down, soften his expression. This one also covered in scratches and wounds
Scratches
and shit.
and wounds and crumbs, and after like a moment of like that hesitation and fear, he just mumbles, "Are you gonna hurt me too?"
no, we're here to get you out of here. Um, did, where did you two come from? Do you know?
The little girl doesn't speak. She just clings to you, kind of too terrified to speak. And the older boy just looks down and around, trying to kind of get a sense of where he's at. We're from the village down the road. Mama said we were gonna go with the hag.
Were there other kids who came with you?
You see he tenses up and just looks mortified for a moment. Just a solemn nod.
Um, I'm gonna cast message to Archie. I'm gonna take the kids downstairs. You check the remaining boxes if there's anything else. 'Cause I don't know if we're gonna like what we find. And I
Yeah,
don't
you
want the
look
kids
down.
to see that.
You look down at Archie, and he is like white knuckle, one hand around his like sheathed longsword at his hip. He is pretty fucking mad right now, but it looks like he's kind of forcing on a smile for the kids. And you just see him give like a nod in your direction.
I'm gonna sort of like gently place my hand on like the back of these kids and just like, do you wanna go down and eat a delicious meal with us? We'll get you out of this nasty tower, and I'll try to like usher them down.
They quietly nod, each one clinging to your clothing and your arms, as they follow you downstairs.
Oh boy. Not only are they bones, they're children's bones. Jesus.
Yeah, when you guys came into the base floor, the floor was littered with children's bones.
Yeah. Yeah, and I hate the implication that all the bread and crumbs in the boxes are bread. Oh god.
It is also pastries that have been made in house.
Yeah, that's fucked. Yeah. Sword out going up.
Alrighty. Are you looking around at all while you're going up, like investigating everything?
Yes, that is the plan.
Okay. While you are poking around in the bedroom that you were just in, you do find 6 pieces of cheap jewelry worth 25 gold each, stuffed in the mattress.
Ooh, should I add that to my inventory?
Yes, go ahead and add that in.
And it was 6 pieces of each?
Yeah, 6 pieces each worth 25 gold. And as you're poking around this area, you don't find any other crates with children in it. Just the pile of clothing from ranging from newer to very rotten and decayed clothing.
Archie would like look down outside. Is everyone just kind of hanging out at the base?
Darian is rifling through this hag's pockets, and also, do I know any part of a hag that would be important to keep?
You know the eyes are pretty important as well as the fingers can be used for certain remedies. You're not entirely sure off the top of your head since hags weren't your particular specialty you were chasing.
Cool. Well, I'm taking both of those, and I am rifling through pockets.
Alrighty. As you rifle through pockets, you don't really find anything on them, which is odd. You do find quite a few pastries shoved into their pockets.
No, no. I just throw those off to the side.
You do find, let's see. Da da da. 1 second. Roleplay while I do this.
Pastries.
As you're rifling around inside, you just do hear Du's prayer. But it's less of a prayer, more of a conversation being like, yeah, well, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here still, but, keeps people nice and helpful. And, maybe I could tell them a story or something. I do feel the warmth, though. I think it's working. Yeah, it's definitely working. As the little holy symbol in his hand is glowing ever so gently.
I think you're the most uncertain priest I've ever met.
But don't disturb my ritual, but anybody who's certain about anything is a fool. That's what I've learned through all my years. And oh, hey kids. Kids, wow.
You see the two
This
kids that are clinging on to Phaedra see Irina and Ismark and run over to Irina and hold on to her,
nice.
seeming like they know her.
And then I'm gonna kind of whisper to Phaedra, told you. We almost died, but I told you.
You know these kids?
Irina looks at the two kids and I've seen them around town a couple times. They're good children. Though I have not seen them much of late, I admit.
Well, probably a reason why. What are your names? She'll kind of like knee down to their level and like ruffle their hair.
The little girl sniffles and rubs her nose. My name's Myrtle. And the older boy looks over. My name's Freak.
Myrtle and Shriek. It's nice to meet you. I'm Phaedra.
You have really long ears.
I do.
And
Do you
that
wanna
guy was
touch them?
very red.
He was, wasn't he?
That guy has a big mask on his head.
Yep.
He just stare back up at you, Phaedra. Doing that, like, wide-eyed kid stare where there's not a thought going on behind the eyes.
Do they look do they look well fed, or are they kind of like not
They
well
look
taken
oddly
care of?
well fed,
Oh
as if
god.
they are being fattened up.
Great.
Darian, while you are searching, you do find a potion of climbing on this hag.
Oh, that's could be useful. Sort of pocket that as I pull out my dagger and well, I am trying to avoid looking backwards at the kids and sort of shielding my body to stop them from seeing the terrible things I'm doing to this hag.
Yeah, like gouging out its eyes and
That's crazy that you would say that as I am gouging out its eyes.
Alrighty,
Fuck that hat.
go ahead and
you
make
want a
me a
spoon for
survival
that?
check.
Alright. That's what I will say.
Oh boy.
That was a natural one.
That is a natural one. You go to pop the eyes out of this hag, and the blood in your hand causes the knife to slip, and you cut through one eye, and you curse under your breath. As you try to do it on the second one, and the same thing fucking happens.
Fucking piece- fuck. Fine. I can fuck up
They
the
pop
fingers
like
at
a little
least.
gusher.
Yeah,
Survival check
I'll
against the
take
fingers.
I'll take the fingers at least.
As if terrible timing, all the blood that's running down your arms onto your hands stops bleeding. As after around the 10-minute mark, my prayer of healing finishes, and everybody. So that's gonna be Darian. That's gonna be Archie, Phaedra, Irina, and myself get 16 hit points of healing.
Ugh, beautiful.
And the benefits of a short rest.
And the benefits of a short rest. Correct.
Goated.
What did you say? 2d8?
16 points of
He
healing.
rolled it. Yeah.
Oh,
16.
okay.
Oh yeah, because you get your extra.
Yep. I've added that to the macro bell, so
This is not us
16.
taking a short rest, though. This is just gaining the benefits.
benefits
Yeah.
of, yes.
Okay, making sure.
So, can I?
If you
just
guys would like to take a short rest, you can.
I don't think I have. I think all my features that require short rest are full. You didn't use any of them. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, you don't get to roll a hit die, you just get anything that comes back on a short rest.
That's
Um,
fair.
Mhm.
That's a really cool spell.
it's goaded. Feeling the magical energies wash over him and feeling more reinvigorated, Archie just exhales and goes up to the top.
Oh, sorry.
As you go up to the top floor, it is just an empty area. There's a window that looks out to the bottom below, but there's not much room to move around. Seems that nothing else is here.
So, going to use all of my lantern oil, so 2 pounds, and I'm going to douse the top of the giant shaft that goes all the way down and just pour oil so it trickles all the way down.
Already.
Oh,
I
God,
get
before
the
you-
sense what you're doing here.
And then he's going
Before
to
you
start heading downstairs.
Burn the thing down. Can I just, because this is a hag's place, right? Can I look around for anything like to use with my herbalism kit? Like any herbs?
You do
Like,
find a few
usable-
herbs that you know are more commonly used in poisons.
Poisons. Okay.
I'll say you can add a bundle of
Uh,
herbs to your inventory and then just label them as poison.
Okay.
You got everything you need, Daddy?
But nothing like
Nothing
healing.
healing. It seems they weren't really in the business of healing.
Darian will stand up after he's taken a few fingies.
Say you
DM,
get-
how many fingies do I get?
Well, go ahead and roll your survival check.
Please don't
What should
roll
we
a
end
1
up on that
again,
one?
Darian. Please.
Yeah.
Oh
It's a
my god.
2. It's a 2.
We'll say you get 2 fingies.
I'll take it. I'll just sort of stand up and look around. Is there anything initial? Like, do I see anything around me that looks like it could be hidden or uh, tucked away?
No, you see mainly just a lot of bones, chicken coops, some toads walking around, that weird barrel with the ichor that demon popped out of earlier, and like a fuck ton of
Hmm.
pastries and some that are cooking in the oven that smell really good.
I, uh, I just sort of grumble. I don't have anything to put that in, so I'm not gonna take the funky liquid. Um, they just sort of shrug. Suppose so.
And
Then
you're
we leave.
go ahead and give me an investigation check real quick as you are scrounging around this area.
15.
15. You do, as you are going through some of the cabinets and looking around for things, find a couple items. You find one elixir just simply labeled youth with a golden syrup that seems to be a little bit glittery.
Hmm.
You see a
Okay.
second elixir labeled laughter. Some kind of red tea.
Heck, bullshit. I'll pocket both of those.
And a third greenish milky liquid labeled mother's milk.
Oh
Ugh.
God,
Ugh. I'm still going to take it, but I don't like it.
Jesus.
mother's milk.
It is labeled mother's milk.
Sheesh.
I just got the ick.
Ugh. Ugh. Yeah.
What, you don't want the greenish milky liquid labeled mother's milk?
No.
I didn't say that.
Like I said, I'm going to take it. I don't want to take it, but I will
Okay,
take it.
you can go ahead and take them for now, and then when you identify them later, or have them identified, then I'll tell you what it is.
Me and the homies
Yes.
sipping on mother's milk
Don't. Okay,
together.
just
Don't
send
say
it.
that. Don't say that. It's not
Oh
funny.
God, Rachel, please. All right, I'm gonna sit up from my cross leg, dust myself off. All right. Now, do we want to talk about that prophecy again? You know, the part where it says, what did Madame Ava said? Look to a place where sickness and madness are bred. Now, I don't know about you guys, but we had this little incident that happened back in Baldur's Gate. Same thing. Whole bunch of cannibalism. People started going crazy like rabid dogs. And then got sick and died because, you know, they were eating people. And, points to the bone mill. They were clearly eating people, you know.
Yes, say that in earshot of the children. That is a very good idea.
Yeah, the moment you said started eating people, I like slowly just covered the kid's ears.
You see the little girl look confused, and the little boy look suddenly very sick.
Darian, could you go outside for a moment?
Sure. Just walk outside.
Going to go to the trickle of oil down the center. Gonna grab my tinderbox, take a striking stone, and light
Whoa,
this
whoa, whoa,
bitch up.
whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you pulled the tinderbox? The other part of the prophecy! Where the children once cried, the treasure still lies. The
Yeah.
holy symbol thing that she said that was gonna... It's still here!
Then we can search through the rebel after it burns.
Oh, wait, that actually makes sense. Shit,
It,
alright.
it is magical. Some fire should not be able to destroy it.
Do we
No,
really
no.
want to hang out here and search through the rubble of a building that hags will most likely return to? Does not seem very conducive to a good time.
Well,
You said the prophecy said where the children lie?
no, what she... where the children once cried, the treasure still lies. Yeah.
Did you, Archie, did you search through the third box?
Yeah, the kid was in it.
No, the third one. One kid was in the first one.
No,
The other.
nothing was.
The
Second
first one was
had the
empty. The
first kid.
second and
Third one
fourth
had
had
the third
kids.
kid.
Oh, okay, my bad. I misinterpreted.
Oh, good.
Um,
Do you want me to go
well,
look through
let's.
this place before you set it on fire? There's nothing wrong with taking a little bit more time to see if what Dewey's saying is even intelligent.
Probably a good
I'll
idea. You know
go.
what?
I'll bonk. Uh, Darian with
Don't
my
touch me.
staff.
Don't stop.
I will. I'm already bonked. You're bonked.
It's okay. Relax. And I place my hand on his shoulder.
Stop touching me. Stop it. Stop touching me.
As we both cast guidance on him.
Darian, you feel guided
I,
by
I
two
had
hands
to.
You want
that
to
are
take
on your
one last
shoulders.
look? Go ahead.
I will reluctantly go back in, and I'll search through the other floors since I did not have the pleasure of doing so.
Good luck.
So I will head
Alrighty.
in.
Even though it'd be funny, I promise not to light it till you.
Anything on this floor?
As you're going up, you're combing the entire place, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna comb the entire thing.
You comb the entire thing, and aside from the little elixirs you found earlier, nothing. There's, dried herbs, there's desiccated frogs, you find children's bones everywhere, but nothing that would strike you as a holy symbol. You think on it for a moment, and these kinds of unholy creatures would not be anywhere near a holy symbol.
Just eventually come down. Don't think it is in here.
Let's move on then.
Right.
His eyes drift over to the totems in the back. Does anybody have a shovel?
What totems?
There are
There's the
4 megaliths by the woods nearby.
Oh, do they have any writing on them?
They have some pictures on them that Darian and Dew went and saw, and a nice little pile of children's teeth in the center.
Oh, fucky.
Darian pulls out the shovel that he had from earlier and just sort of waves it.
All right, I'm gonna grab the shovel, swing it on my shoulder, light it up, Archie, and I'm gonna head over to the megalith and start digging.
He lights this bitch up.
You light it up, and like dry brush in a California summer, it fucking goes up.
Haha, I get that.
It burns quickly. And the smell that comes off of it is fucking awful.
Yep.
In the flames, you do. Actually, who's watching the place burn?
We watch it.
All right,
We
perception
watch.
checks for anybody watching.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love to watch.
I love being blind.
Rachel,
Love being blind. Love seeing
Darian,
stuff.
are you gonna roll above a 2 tonight?
I don't think so, man. I think I'll just be here, if you need me or anything.
Darian, fire pretty.
Fire is always pretty as I look into the flames, totally not a pyromancer on the inside.
Archie, you swear you hear very faint screaming. A cacophonous echo of children's screams.
Like one or like dozens, or
Dozens.
hundreds.
Dozens to hundreds.
There is not hundreds of children hiding.
Yeah,
Okay.
not as if
We're
they are
probably fine.
actively being burned alive. It's this ethereal, ghostly wailing.
Okay, they're being put to rest. Thank God.
Phaedra, you see occasionally small faces in the fire, along with that screaming as they are moving up and away from the fire.
Good, great. Things are so cool. I love it here. It's my favorite town.
Phaedra, could you take the kids are slightly down the road.
Yeah. I'm gonna distract them with like I'm gonna make little animals out of like dancing lights and just ooh look pretty shapes ooh.
You distract the children as Irina and Ismark go with you, seemingly content to leave the area and focus on trying to keep the kids occupied and happy.
Good.
As you're doing so, one of the little girl Myrtle looks up at you. Do we have to go home?
No, no, you don't have to go home.
I don't want to go back.
I'll kind of look towards Irina and Ismark and kind of give them like a like inquisitive but also like requesting look.
Are you like giving them a look like, can you please take the kids, or like clarification, please?
Just like a would sort of like a questioning like would you be able to take in the kids?
Um, Irina's more focused on like playing with the kids and keeping them happy, where Ismark kind of pipes up. Well, I've heard there is a church in Vallaki that takes in lost souls. So, we were intending to take Irina there. What's to say we cannot take two more?
Great. Did you hear that? You guys are going with the nice man and nice lady.
You see, they don't smile, but do look a little bit happier. As, dude, you are going off to go dig up the monoliths, right?
Yeah,
Or the
near the
megaliths.
base. I mean, there's teeth. I heard, I heard Darian say like digging out teeth and cutting out fingers. That probably means it's cursed. They cursed it for a reason. He's logicking his way. His logic is flimsy, but there is some logic there. He thinks that maybe they
How long are
buried the
you
holy symbol
spending
there.
back here?
Well, let's see. What did one of the guards say? Always dig at least 5 feet deep and give yourself an extra foot. So 6 feet deep. That's how far bodies are usually hidden.
Are you digging at every megalith?
At the base of every megalith, yes,
All right,
where
it's
there's
gonna
teeth.
take you a little bit of time.
Yep, that's fine.
You're gonna
Until
be
someone
here for a
stops me,
couple
that's what
hours.
Yep, until someone stops me, that's what I'm doing.
Like, how long?
Alrighty. A couple
A
Couple
hours.
hours.
couple hours.
Yeah, no, Archie's gonna go over and just have him like watch him do like a couple.
Like
Are
do
you-
one. If
are
there's
you
nothing
good?
at one of them.
Well, I'm just having a bit of a brain theory here, right? If they're
Oh, boy.
hags, right, and there's these monolith things, it doesn't seem really spooky, but they put spooky teeth down at the bottom, which means they likely curse this place. And if they don't, it's a holy symbol, but they. Why are you guys looking at me like I'm crazy?
Dude,
'Cause you
destroy the
are
teeth and let's
crazy.
move on.
Well, I'm saying it might be buried here. If I wanted to
Just-
get rid of something, I'd bury it.
Destroy the teeth and we can come back.
Take the teeth, whack them with the shovel.
You send children's teeth scattering across the ground.
If it really is so important to them, they've got some kind of protection. It'll be here when we get back.
I mean, my theory about this place, kidnapping children was correct. I don't know why you guys still don't trust me. I mutter
We
as I
don't
head
have
Darian back.
ours. We need to make it to Vallaki.
No, you're absolutely correct. You're right. We need to get them to safety first.
Aye.
I'm not disagreeing with you, man. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Alrighty, is there anything else anybody would like to do here at the old bone grinder mill?
I would like to spend 3 hours digging. No, just kidding. I'm kidding.
If you want to spend 3 hours digging holes, you can, my dude. I will not stop you.
No, I am not staying behind as they leave me here to dig holes for 3 hours. I give my shovel back to Darian's shovel back to him, and we'll come back.
Like, take it back from him.
So what was the prophecy?
It was a
Like-
tarot card reading, and it pretty much was that we got 5 cards: knowledge, holy symbol, or torturer, philanthropist, bishop, blank card, and the executioner card. So she said, there is a town where all is not well. There you'll find a house full of corruption, and within the dark room and full still of ghosts, whatever the hell that means. Look to the place where sickness and madness are bred, where children once cried, the treasure still lies. And that was supposed to be about the holy symbol. There's supposed to be some sort of weapon. What you seek lies in a place or in a pile of treasure beyond a set of amber doors. They got a blank card that we're supposed to give to someone that we wish to aid us, and then something about seeing a dark figure on the balcony overlooking the tortured land, where we think we are going to confront the evil bastard son of a bitch.
Interesting. And we have these cards?
No, it was a tarot card reading. It
The
was
only
just-
card you guys have is the blank
Is
card that Darian
blank.
took.
Yeah, that one
Oh,
specifically because we need to like hand it off to.
Yes.
Gotcha. Alright, yeah, cool.
So, anything left to do here before you all continue down the old Svalich road to Vallaki?
Take some time to burn. Everyone's all healed up. No, I think I'm ready to go, guys. No more distractions, I guess. Scratches the side of his helmet.
Right. Let's keep going. We can make it to Vallaki by hopefully by nightfall.
Yeah. So nobody's gonna say it though, eh?
Say
What's there to
what?
say?
Damn, dude, you were right. I'm glad we came here and saved these kids before they got killed.
Mm.
There's dead kids and you're wanting to revel in being right? Really? Is that really the priority right now, man?
Well, just it was a bit of humor. All right, shit. Sorry. Throws his hands up.
Let's just keep marching. Keep the kids in the middle of the group, please.
With the kids, it is going to slow you guys down a little bit as, they're fucking tiny in comparison to most of you, and they can't move nearly as quick.
Mhm.
So what was going to get you there into the early afternoon, you will be pushing mid to later afternoon when you reach Vallaki.
Got it.
Well, we're not gonna fucking leave them, so I guess that's just how we do.
Yeah.
What, you don't want to abandon
No,
the
we
children on the
leave
side of the
them in
road?
the woods.
No, we are not. No, fuck no. We
I
taking
gotta
them with us.
ask.
Hey kids, you can walk home by yourselves, right? Yeah,
Look, we aren't gonna get accused of
Dog.
being child kidnappers, okay? You just gotta make your own way home, walk back through the forest like we did when we were
So
kids. You know what I mean?
the answer is yes. We're gonna push through and make sure the kids get somewhere
Okay,
safe.
Yeah, fucking
I-
honestly.
I have to ask.
I think we just leave the kids. I think we just let them die. I think
Look,
that
no,
would
We're
be
not
we
listening to
need
your opinion.
We need them because they'll increase our encounter of the Red Gyarados up north, okay? We
That's
just
so
need them.
true.
Fucking Christ. You all, children in tow, continue to make your way down the winding road of the old Swallish Road. It's quiet. Extremely quiet. And then you all notice an odd flock of birds overhead. A ton
kind of
of
birds?
ravens.
Where are there like, are they circling or are they just like, what are they doing?
What are they doing? They seem to
Yeah.
just be following you so far. Just a
Oh, the
flock of
birds are following us?
Yeah, just a flock of ravens following behind you all.
Right.
Halfway there, you also notice a foot trail cutting through the trees.
Cutting through in what direction?
Just into the trees. You're not entirely sure
Straight.
which way they
Oh, okay.
go or it's where it ends because the trees are so thick.
Can I attempt to like general direction this with a survival check? Like, what general direction does it look like it's going in?
It seems to be winding through a little bit north, then a little bit west. It doesn't go too far in, but it definitely goes back a good like half mile.
Yeah, we all agreed not to go into a mysterious path into the woods, right?
Just make a note of it on the map because we're planning to go back to the mill anyway.
What's wrong? You don't want to follow the path?
No, let's keep moving. We're losing daylight.
I still have
What?
my. Mhm.
Go ahead.
I still have my boy.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna send Niku up into the air and have him go check it out. As we're traveling.
You send your raven up, and he flies up and joins the flock of ravens, which is steadily growing.
Oh, great.
Does he see anything?
He just sees a fuck ton of ravens,
Okay, not weird
all
at all.
following behind you.
Oh, falling
Um,
behind us. That's great. Okay, cool.
I don't love that there's a flock of birds following us.
Put him in a
Not
flock
a
of
huge
seagulls.
fan of that. Um, can we like I don't want to go super off the path, but I would like these ravens to stop following us. So can we like go underneath like a particularly like thick bit of trees just to get aerial view off of us, and then while we're there, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
You guys want to go into the trees?
Like not off, like not super off the path, but I just want the bird.
Fully.
Like I just want cover from
With the size
the
of our group, I don't
sky.
know if we can. That's the thing.
Canopy cover is what she's looking for. Sounds like.
You
Yeah,
can. You
canopy
will have to
cover.
go off the road to get to block visual cover.
Like how far off the
At
road?
least 10 feet off the road. Like,
We
you'll
can
still be
go
able to see
10
the road,
feet
but you will
off
be
the
in the woods at
road.
that point.
We can go 10 feet off the road. Can't we? I just don't feel good about these birds.
What was 1, then 10, then 30, is now hundreds.
Yeah, can we get canopy cover?
Yeah. Just stick around the kids, please.
Yeah. The kids are going in the middle.
Come on, guys. Let's hop off for a second.
Gonna take cover in the woods. Take cover underneath the trees there.
And
Alrighty,
then I'm
as you
gonna
all
hop
foray
past the
slightly into
trees.
the wilderness of Barovia, I need someone to roll me a d20.
You know what, Rachel? You do it.
Okay. 10.
Okay. You all continue unhindered, oddly enough. The crows still fly around the road, not seemingly having any direct visual on you, but just kind of flying overhead. How long would you guys like to stay in the wilderness? It is going to slow you down a little bit because you are having to pick over roots and things like that.
Later.
Um, after a while, do these birds still seem like intent on following us? Like, are they lingering even after they lose
They
us,
are
or
lingering.
what do we think, guys?
Hey, Dune kneels down near the kids. Are you guys getting tired on your feet? Tired of walking?
The little girl nods as Freak speaks up. My feet hurt.
Hey, sounds good. You know what? I got a special trick that I just learned, and I'm gonna lean over to Phaedra. Make a plan. Give me like 10 minutes.
Make a plan.
Yeah, like a route. Like, talk with them, and I'm gonna start ritual casting Tensor's floating disc.
Alrighty.
How do we get away from these things? They're everywhere.
Wait, I have an idea, guys.
What's your idea?
No.
Tensor's floating disc follows you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he has to be 20 feet away from it for it to follow him.
Okay, what if
I can walk next to the
turn
disc,
into
though.
a horse? You ride on me, everyone rides on Tensor's floating disc, and we have a fucked up carriage, and we
It
speed
can
run.
only hold up to 500 pounds.
I, with all my gear, am 182.
I was gonna say, some of you will
I'm
definitely
assuming-
put that over the fucking limit.
Yeah, I can dash to keep up with the horse. We can at least be going 40.
Also, if he does move more than 100 feet from the disc, the spell stops.
How fast is the disc?
It follows so that it remains within 20 feet. I think it's just like standard movement, so if you're like really fucking booking it, it's not gonna be able to keep up.
Yes, if you're too fast or teleport. Yeah.
Okay.
We could still go horse mode.
Yeah.
I think
500
going from
pounds.
30 to 40 will be worth it because there's the idea that we might get a rest in Vallaki. I'm okay with expending
Yeah.
resources if we move out of game. What do you guys?
At
Yes.
this
fine
I
point,
with
you
that.
all have been like reduced down to like 15 feet around, trying to pick through this dense forest with the kids and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I say we get on the road and we just fucking book it, man.
Sure, it can't get much worse than this.
Shut the Jesus Christ! Why would you
Stares
do
at
that?
camera.
God damn it!
Okay, who's our fastest? Like, who has increased movement speed? Does anyone? I assume that's a no. Okay. The kids go on the disc, obviously. Our two friendos
You also
go
do
on
have
the disc.
Irina and Ismark with you.
Yeah. Irina and Ismark go on the disc. Dow goes on me.
Are you
Archie
okay
can
if
also go on me, and then
I'm
Darian can go on the
184?
disc?
I'm wondering, do you want to have Archie and Darian running alongside the disc?
I mean, we can
I
do
will
that.
say one more
sure.
person aside from the 4 NPCs with you can go on the disc.
Darian
wanna go
can
on
go
the
on the disc, and both Dow and Archie can go on the horse.
Sure.
Are you sure?
I think that would work.
It would bump
If
up
you-
your travel time. If you guys do that, I will say you can get to Vallaki before nightfall.
Let's fucking do this.
Let's do this.
You will have to be on the road, though.
We'll have
If
to.
you are trying to do this going through the forest, it's still going to slow you down because of how thick the foliage is here.
That's fine.
We should.
I can, like, even if it's like difficult terrain, I can still go like 60 feet per round.
Yeah, but you can't go more than 30 per because the disc needs to keep up.
No. As long as she doesn't break 100 per round.
Yeah.
Oh, 100 per round. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
At
let's
the,
fucking.
at the end of the round, I'm more than 100 feet away from it. It disappears.
Yeah, so I can go 60 and be totally fine.
Looking at the
Alright.
map, should we just head straight north and cut out that oxbow?
Go through the forest?
I'm just wondering.
I don't think that's.
Because if it's slowing us this much at this point, right? We're not really hiding from all these things. I don't think. Like, I'm wondering, right? Because even if we have Pass Without Trace, I'm not sure we're going to be able to hide from them. Just worst case scenario. Do we want to just go on the road and fucking book it? Because I know they can keep up with us, but like.
Well, now that we're moving faster, I think
Maybe we
because
get away.
Phaedra, I do want to ask, do you have an ability
yeah.
that lets you ignore difficult terrain?
I don't. That's a ranger thing.
Got it. Then even as a horse, you will still be subjected to difficult terrain if you guys are traveling in the woods. So your speed will be brought down from that.
That's fine. Half like if
So
with
you'd be going
dashing, I would
30,
just
not, if you're dashing, you can do it at 60, but
yeah. I'll
it will also
dash.
make you all very loud.
Mhm.
I'm giving you guys all your options here. Yes, you can go
Yeah.
fast. It will be very loud, and you are traveling in the forest.
You hear just say, "All right, ritual's almost done. What's the plan?"
I don't, especially with kids and also uh Irina and Ismay. I don't think we should risk
Ismay.
going through or
Smart.
Who is Ismay?
Ismark. My guys, I
No,
say
if
his
it
name
gets
wrong
us,
one time.
Bryn
if
Ismark.
it gets us to Vallaki by nightfall, I'm okay with running in the forest. I was just thinking out loud. I apologize.
Mhm.
Well, we were already gonna get to, because with the increased speed, we're gonna get to Vallaki by nightfall.
Yeah, at your current pace, with the plan of being on horseback with the tensors floating disc and everything, um, by staying in the tree line, it does slow you down, but you will get there within a couple hours. So, afternoon time. If you're cutting through, it may slow you down a little bit, but you also might lose the birds.
Ooh, I do want to lose the birds.
You guys do
Let's
see some of them swooping down towards the road and
let's
just
lose these
landing.
fucking birds, guys.
I say we chance an encounter. We got the short rest in. We
we
should be okay.
I don't I have a real bad feeling about these birds.
Dude,
All right,
I
all
am
right.
getting Resident Evil movie flashbacks. I don't want to chance that shit, bro. Nah.
You guys are so scared of the
you hear Dream
birds.
as he's
Why?
holding onto his holy symbol. All right, Helm, thanks for that. These kids need to ease their feet as he claps his hands and he projects his palms out, and you guys see a sheen, a semi-transparent silver disc appear right in front of him, hovering off the
Um,
ground. All right, hop on, kids.
The kids tentatively hop on, looking a little bit bewildered by whatever the fuck this is. You see the boy, like, very tentatively reaches out and touches it and almost flinches as he does, expecting it to hurt, and then realizing that it doesn't, climbs on.
and then I'm gonna wave my staff around and I'm gonna turn into a majestic war horse.
The horse is here.
The horse
The
is here.
horse is
Peter, the
here.
horse is here.
Rachel, I'm gonna have to commission you to draw Phaedra as a horse at some point. Just the horse in Phaedra's outfit.
It better just be a horse, but with her face
witch's
like
hat.
duct taped up.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
God.
I have my staff in between my mouth.
In a witch's hat.
Yeah, in a witch's hat.
Or just, it's that fucking, where is it? The horse side eye.
All right, all right.
Just
Mind
this angle
my
of
reach.
Phaedra.
I'm gonna climb on top of the horse, respectfully.
You all climb on top of your various mounts, some of you mounting the horse consensually. Everyone else jumping on top of the floating disc as, where are y'all going? Go ahead and ping on the map where the plan is.
Well, the horse is driving.
The horse
Not
is
not the
driving.
god dang it, not that.
Oh, I can write. So I think since we're trying to lose the birds, we're just going. Oops, I can't write. Do I don't have privileges. Do I? Wait, I do. We're going this way, cutting through the woods, and then like going
Oh,
along
that
the
way.
tree line here.
Alrighty, so the plan is to backtrack a little bit and then stay close to the tree line and following the road into Vallaki.
Fucking, I'm-
Yes.
Alrighty. Phaedra, since you are leading them, I'm going to need a survival check.
Good luck, horse.
Do I use my stats, right?
You use your stats for this because you retain your mental.
Because
stats.
I'm on the. Never mind. You're
13. Alrighty, I'm gonna roll something.
Okay.
also. We still have the pass without trace, so fingers crossed.
We do have pass without a
Fingers crossed.
So
trace.
who put up Pass Without Trace and when?
I
Oh, Rachel
did.
did. Okay.
Great.
Oh yeah, because you put it up before you became a horse.
Let's
Yeah.
go. The amazing.
Alrighty,
We're
Horses are very good
sneaky
at
horse.
concentrating.
a 13. Okay, let me look up something real quick.
I'll re-roll that if I need to.
Oh my god.
You don't need to look up anything.
We're
I'll
cooked,
re-roll
we're
that
cooked, we're cooked, we're
Let
if
me
need
look up something
if
real
need be.
quick. It's up to you. Do you want to reroll?
Oh,
I
no.
will re-roll. I will do it.
Oh
Do it for
boy.
the kids.
Go ahead
I
and
say.
reroll.
The fuck!
Nah.
What
I
have
would
you
never.
done?
I'll never do anything for these goddamn kids again.
What have you done?
A 13. Phaedra, you're a horse.
I'm a horse.
Your hooves do get tripped up a little bit in some of the roots that seem to reach out and snag at your ankles, making it a little bit of a slower journey than you were hoping. So you're having to keep your eyes down towards the ground a bit. And as you look up, you don't know where you're going. You are square in the middle of all these dense trees. There's no footpaths going around from you. You can't see the road. And you see that mist creeping up around your ankles, and you hear whispers in the mist. And you hear howls in the distance. First one, then joined by a chorus of about a dozen more. They seem far off for the moment. But you are lost in the trees.
I will look up at the two people who are sitting on my back.
You all notice
Have
that
survival
Phaedra is
proficiency.
having trouble getting through the trees.
I don't have cartographer's tools, so I can't use the map, but what's yours, Mitch? Do you have any survival stuff or no?
I got +3, and not the greatest.
I also have +3. Do you want to help me or should I help you? Which of us wants to
I will
navigate?
say one
You
of
know
you
what?
could make a roll.
Yeah, I'm focusing on making sure that floating disc is being maintained, but I'm keeping it.
Okay.
I'm trying to look left, look right to make sure that we're not getting too far off the trail.
Fuck, that's
all
not
I'm
much better.
12.
Oh, if you're helping each other, then
It lowers the DC by you guys helping each other. Is anyone else doing anything while you guys are wandering through the trees?
Ah, it's too late. It's too late. I forgot guidance is.
Wait a second.
Oh,
Wait a
does
second.
anybody
Wait a
have dark
second.
vision, by the way.
I do.
I do not.
Okay.
We do have. So, as a question, is that a fail? This is to
It is
use an
a-
ability if it is a failure
Phaedra's
on an
was a
ability check.
fail. Yours is a middling success.
Are you okay if I use tactical mind on this? Because technically it's only on fail, but this is like a success meter thing. I'm gonna leave it up to you.
I will say because it's not a fail. No, because I do it by degrees of success.
Okay,
So
fair.
this
Got
is
it.
you
Okay,
are
so
just passing.
got it. Okay, I guess we're just passing. Cool. I'll
Yeah.
keep that in mind for future checks in case we get far off the road or something.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. I wanted to double check.
Yeah, the only reason this is a pass is because you have dark vision, Archie, and it is fucking
Yeah.
dark in here.
It is pitch in here.
Because I don't know if the rest of you have gone into dense forest. The light does
Uh-huh.
not go through after a certain point.
Fear.
And the mists and the voices are disorienting. You're going to lose a little bit of time. But eventually, about a couple hours later, after getting turned around and going in circles and seeing the same roots and tree shapes a couple times, you finally figure out where you are and are able to cut through to the other side. Finally
Let's go.
seeing some kind of sunlight breaking through the trees, you guys moved that. And I believe the plan at this point is just staying as close to the road as you can, but not breaking tree cover, right?
Copy.
Yes.
If we glance up
as
through the
long as
trees,
we
are there any
can-
birds?
You hear the birds off in the distance. You don't see them directly above you.
They'd probably see us if we went on the path. We should stay
As long
covered.
as we like, I want to stay in the tree line, but I want to make sure we have eyes on the path. Is the most important thing.
Yeah, I'll say you guys are close enough to the road that you can keep eyes on the path at this point.
All right, let's
Okay.
book.
So you'll know that,
We
as long as
booking
you
it.
keep your right side of the path, you should be okay.
Onwards, Phaedra.
What the fuck
What
was
the
that?
hell was that?
What
was that? You guys hear that?
noise?
That was great. That was awesome.
There's
The
a
horse
demon in
says.
these
The
woods.
horse says.
That was the most
Is that what the
nervous
horse
sounding
was-
horse I've
That
ever
was
heard.
actually beautiful. As I hear Phaedra's whinny, that's like the. Yeah, I think she said we're good. We're good, right?
You speak
No, that was just a happy whinny. You know the difference between a happy whinny and a not happy?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
like that.
speak.
See, that was a
horse.
happy one. Really? It's all about the feel, man. It's like when someone's talking to you and they go, "Oh shit, what is that?"
They go that? They make that noise? Is that what they say
You
on the
hear
name?
that
Nope.
off in the
The
woods.
people make that
behind
noise
you.
when they're talking to you.
It doesn't
direction did they
sound
come from?
extremely
running.
close, but it doesn't sound far enough away for comfort.
I'm running.
Zooming.
You are booking it as fast as you can go. The tensor's floating disc keeping up behind as close as it can.
Meow.
Meow. Is anybody keeping an eye out or doing anything while you guys are booking it towards Vallaki?
Are we keeping an eye out?
I'll
Alrighty,
keep an
perception
eye out.
checks.
I'm gonna give
Let's fucking-
guidance
Oh, nat
to
20.
Darian.
Oh,
Nat 20.
guidance. So what, D4?
Mhm.
Oh boy, let's see how this goes. It's actually pretty good. 11. Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Darian, you do hear howling off in the distance. In addition to that, how that you can't quite place what animal it came from, it sounded like a monstrous mix between a deer and a wolf. You do hear wolves as well in the forest. A lot of fucking wolves.
Oh yay, love that for us.
Archie, with your natural 20, you can count out the individual howls. You guess about 3 dozen. All within a mile of you. It seems they
That's
are
a lot of
searching,
wolves.
but they have not found you yet.
Keep moving. Go, 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 go. We have an entire pack hunting us in the woods. We should move it.
As you guys
Oh,
all
okay.
hear these howls, you feel the mist creep up your legs a little bit. Phaedra.
I'm gonna just focus my heart out on running as fast as I can.
You run. And you run and you run. As you're looking off to the right for a moment, Archie, you see a massive lake cutting through the trees. And off in the distance, you see a town. As you
Vallaki.
sprint, making it, we'll say with the getting turned around in the woods, you are going to be making it right around 4 o'clock. So, plenty of time before the sun goes down,
Fuck yeah.
but it could have been severely worse if you had gotten lost in the forest.
Oh, thank God.
As you're going, the road meandering into the valley is watched over by the dark, brooding mountain behind you to the north and the south, and pretty much all over you. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade with thick fog pressing up against the walls, as though it's looking for a way inside. You could swear you see fingers in the mist trying to seep into the cracks between. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gate are half-dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled on them. As you all make it to Vallaki.
I
me
would
give
have
you
had to
visibility.
spend both uses of my well shape, so I will set that as 0.
Oh, that's because I didn't put the fucking party token here. Can you guys see it or no?
I can.
Okay.
I see it.
Yes, I see it now. Thank you.
I don't know why the spectator doesn't see it, so I'm just gonna plant them right there.
Oh, they have walls. Thank God.
They have a lot of walls. It is a big village
Thank
with
Christ.
with at least 15-foot tall wooden walls around the whole place. As you all are coming in through the east gate, you see a couple guards standing at there that rapidly perk to attention, where they hear the slamming of horse hooves against the wooden dirt as you guys have to come out of the trees now. You see they lower these massive halberds and pikes and just stare out at you guys as they see a horse carrying 2 riders and 4 people floating behind them. Halt!
I'll stop.
Who are all of you? Where do you come from?
Travelers from south.
South where?
We're escaping Barovia. We saved some kids along the way from that mill that was I'm gonna lean forward and whisper. They were gonna be fed to the hags.
You see they exchange slightly confused glances with each other. Right. Well, cause no trouble while you are here,
Indeed.
and do not leave when the sun goes down.
Not the plan.
You see they don't relax, but they do lower the pikes as the gate starts to open. And as you pass through, you see a very nice little village, actually.
Oh.
Smoke coming from a fair few of the buildings. The roads, not the most well maintained, but definitely better than the previous village you were in. You see a lot of decorations, oddly enough. Old flower gardens that are a little bit wilted, draped up across some of the buildings, and more than a few wolves' heads rotting on pikes.
Got to love the atmosphere.
You see a few papers slapped up against the buildings that say all is well.
God.
With some of them being seeming to be posters for, from what you can count walking through the big area, about 3 or so different festivals. But you all move your way in. Where would you like to go as you enter the village of Vallaki?
Just kind of walking down the roads as a horse. Do we see any places where we can stay that looks like an inn?
Hard to kind of get a
Oh,
glimpse from where you are because there are a lot of buildings, but you do see people milling about that you could perhaps stop and ask.
You know what? I'm gonna look back to the tensor's floating disc. Floating
You
20
see
feet
people
behind
are
us.
staring at that, by the way. Some of them in hushed whispers, some of them grabbing their shawls and pulling them tighter. Whispers of dark magic.
I'm gonna call out to say, I'm gonna make a show of it, actually. I'm gonna put on a whole performative thing. Helm protect us! His divinity guided us away from the darkness. Are you all safe back there? In the most fake paladin-y voice ever.
Go ahead and make me a general charisma check, as you are trying to make your presence not quite as unfriendly and unwelcome.
7. Not.
You see a few of the surrounding people just kind of give you a little bit of a wide berth as Irina and Ismark seem to catch on that they look a little weird and take the kids off the disc. Irina holding the young girl, Ismark holding the boy as they walk up next to the horse with you guys.
Yeah, Archie gets off the horse.
Yes, we are fine.
Is there like an alleyway I can
You see
become
several
a?
alleyways.
Can I just don't want to turn into a human in front of these people who clearly distrust us.
Stealth check.
Can I go slink off to a alleyway and become not a horse?
Yeah, go ahead and make me a stealth check.
Like as a horse?
As a horse.
How do I?
Let me go ahead. I'll pull up horse stats. 1 second.
Horse stats.
Horse stats. I just roll a d20 for now, and you tell me what the modifier is.
Because you can become a war horse. So you'll have a +1 bonus to whatever it is.
That's
You
a
rolled
nat
a
20,
nat
baby.
20.
This horse
No!
doesn't get any.
This is the stealthiest fucking horse. You all look around. The horse is gone.
Ada, the horse is gone.
You could have swore she was there with you. Dude, you don't even remember getting off the horse.
Where'd the horse? Oh, hey, Phaedra.
Hey, should probably find somewhere to sleep tonight.
Yeah, good idea.
Hmm.
Hey, Irina, Ismark, do either of you got a place here, or?
You see Irina shrugs. I have not been here before, so I could not say. Ismark pipes up. I'm not quite familiar with the area, but perhaps if we just follow the road, maybe we'll find an inn or a church or something. I know there's a church here that we could potentially keep Irina safe in.
Right,
But also just
do you
ask
know?
one of the locals.
Yeah, do you know anybody here, like family,
No.
friends, or no? All
The
right,
villages are very isolated.
it's a clear deal. Yeah.
Darian has walked away from the group, by the way.
Where are you off to, Darian?
I'm just gonna go and try to find someone who doesn't seem that intimidated by us, and or that doesn't seem that flighty.
You do see a couple guards walking around that they don't seem afraid of you, but they seem wary of you at least.
I'll walk over to him. And I'll just sort of say, we're looking for lodging for the night at the very least. Is there a place for us to rest our heads?
Well, it depends. Do you have coin or no?
Potentially.
Well, if you have coin, you can go stay at the Blue Water Inn. If you don't, St. Andrew's Church might be able to take you in for the night.
Many thanks. He gives him a little nod.
They nod and cause no trouble, and all is well.
No response as I walk back towards the group. There's an inn down the road and a church. We should probably head to those, but the inn will cost us money, and I do not know about the rest of you, but I have very little coin to my name.
I can barter for some if we've got time.
I mean, it is the middle of the night. I don't think that many people would be open to such things, but what do I know?
I got 6 gold pieces. He pulls out 6 little coins, these little square things with holes punched in the middle of them.
That
Irina, Ismark,
currency.
you wouldn't mind having us stay with you for one night while you're
Well,
going
you can
to
all-
the destination?
We can all stay together tonight. Also, she looks at Dew holding out the gold. I don't know if they'll take that here.
What? It's gold.
As they pull out an odd-looking coin stamped with the face of Lady Strahd.
Okay, gold is gold.
Gold is gold, but, well, this is kind of what's used instead of gold.
Why, is that made of, like, super special gold?
It is just the gold, well, the coin that the lady prefers that we all use.
He looks so confused.
Out of
So we're
character,
back in-
it's, Electrum.
Electrum.
Oh,
no.
oh, man! This is some bullshit!
Damn it.
Who the fuck uses that shit?
No wonder she's fucking evil. She's so evil. She's using the most
Disgusting.
annoying motherfucking currency.
He holds the
Fucking
gold
hell.
coin up, and he sees that the tint is different. It's got a softer, more silvery tone to it. He's like, "Wait, that's not even real gold. That's a cheap Electrum shit." She's scamming you all.
They both just shrug.
I could have swore I saw people in Barovia exchange gold.
Kind of
Gold
looks like
is
gold. It's fake
exchanged,
gold.
however, some places do take this instead of gold.
How about we
They
just
will likely
go
still
and
take your gold, but just don't expect that everywhere takes your gold.
how about we go to see if we can actually afford the place before we start, getting all any tiff.
Well, how about we start walking?
I have already walked, and I am about like 10 feet away, just walking away.
As
This
you all
is-
are walking, you pass by a large stockyard that seems to have several locked sheds along its periphery that lies adjacent to a very roomy warehouse with a wooden sign above the front gate reading the Erisix Stockyard. And you see very faintly at the end more towards the south end, a sturdy looking carnival wagon. The colorful paint starting to peel off with faded letters on its side, spelling out the words Rictavio's Carnival of Wonders. As you continue to walk, you eventually come to a Y-shaped junction, one seeming to lead down a wider road that seems a little bit more trafficked. There are more people down that way, seeming to lead down to the town square, and a road to your right that just seems to be a straight road cutting through. Which way do you go?
I think we just head towards the inn for now, right? Because it's nighttime.
It's not
Yeah, he
nighttime
said
yet. We'll say it's getting close to the sun going down, though.
Okay.
want to leave the kids somewhere safe. We'll
Yeah.
figure out what to do with them. He
Want to at
needs-
least have the kids be housed before we do any exploring.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so on.
Left or right, it will take about the same time, regardless.
We can go through the town square if it's the same time.
Sure.
Alrighty. You guys cut down through the town square. You see, as you do, the shops and homes that enclose the town square are decorated with those same garlands from before, painted wooden boxes filled with tiny dead flowers. At the north end of the square stands a row of stocks, locked in which are several men, women, and children, all wearing crude plaster donkey heads. In the center of the square, peasants in patchwork clothes eye you suspiciously as they use the cups and vases to draw water from the crumbling stone fountain. And standing tall at the center is a gray statue of an impressive man facing west. All around the square are posted proclamations. Come one, come all, to the greatest celebration of the year, the Wolf's Head Jamboree. Attendants and children required. Pikes will be provided. All will be well. Signed, the Baron.
Wolf's Head Jamboree?
It seems to be based by all the fucking wolves' heads on pikes around you guys. Probably has already passed. And seemingly out of date. As you are walking through, you do see another man with an odd-looking arm that seems to be scaled and gnarled, with two guards starting to tear down some of the old proclamations and post new ones. Come one, come all, to the greatest celebration of the year, the Festival of the Blazing Sun. Attendants and children required. Rain or shine. All will be well. Signed again, the Baron.
Mm,
This Baron guy.
So what's that mean? Required, like forced, like they're forced to go to a fest. I thought festivals were like voluntary. What the fuck is going on here?
I do not like the feeling of this place. And
I
I
don't
rarely
like
say that.
it.
It's that phrase again. All will be well. We saw it on the way in. All is well.
Anybody actually believe that shit?
If you have to repeat a lie like that many times, it's probably not true. Things are probably not great this close to that castle.
As you all are walking, you do see that same man who is with a nasty arm, who was putting up the signs, walk by the stalks and kick one of the people wearing the donkey heads,
Hmm.
seeming to get a good laugh out of their pain as they all continue going down the road to place more signs.
So, what's up with the guys in the cages? I'll sort of call out to one of them.
Calling out to the guards who are walking by.
Yeah.
One of them stops and looks at you with confusion, looking over your party. They were arrested for malicious unhappiness.
I'm
What?
sorry? Could you, I think I misheard you.
They were arrested for malicious unhappiness. They will be there until the end of the week. Feel free to kick them, throw things at them, whatever you feel is necessary to, well, punish them for what they've done.
Um,
Would
what
that,
constitutes as malicious unhappiness?
You see they look at you again, confused. You must be out of towners.
You
Just
think?
remember to follow the rules, follow all the nice little festivals that the Baron puts on oh so graciously for us. After all, these festivals keep the lady at bay.
Right.
All is well so long as we do as he says.
All is well. Right.
Now it's getting dark. Find your way into a place to sleep for the night.
Thank you.
He
As we're
nods as
walking away.
they walk away. The guy with the gnarled arm staring at you guys as he's moving away, seeming to take interest in you.
one of the guards?
Yeah. There's the standard guards, and then there's a guy who's dressed a little bit nicer than them with an arm that is like red and scaled and gnarled and definitely not human.
Uh-huh. Uh, can I make an insight check? Like, interested in us as in he thinks we're interesting or interested in us and with malicious intent?
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Uh, 19.
Both.
Okay. I don't trust that guy with the red arm.
I
Hmm.
don't trust
He's
anybody.
looking at us funny.
This place is creepy as hell.
We are not staying here.
We're not leaving the
You see one of the
kids
old women who's
either.
walking by you hears you say, "This place is creepy," and she just her eyes go wide and she hunches herself a little smaller and just mumbles, "Do not let the Baron catch you saying that." And she huddles and runs away.
Yeah, let's I'm gonna pick up one of the kids and I'm gonna speed walk over to like let's mosey.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You guys continue to mosey up towards a building that you see labeled the Blue Water Inn. Gray smoke comes out of a chimney of this large 2-story wooden building with a stone foundation and a sagging tile roof, upon which several ravens have perched. The painted wooden sign hanging above the entrance depicts a blue waterfall. And you hear gentle music playing from the inside, and the food smells wonderful.
Huh. Wait, is that real food?
Let's not get hung up on it. Come on, we're staying at the church.
Are you all intending to go in to see the prices or to go to the church?
I just want to see how much the uh, let's just ask how much housing is.
Darian sort of shrugs and nods. All right. I mean, I don't mind lingering around to try to get information if you'll want to make sure we have proper lodging.
I'll stay out here with the kids. Go ahead.
I just have a feeling the church will be.
And then I lean in and whisper, "Hey, you might not want to say that out loud. The Baron might get mad at you."
This is the one time that Darian actually like scoffs and has a smile on his face after you say that.
I'm sure the church is great and wonderful in this place. As I push through the door.
I follow behind her.
Alrighty. You enter in to the tap room. Damp cloaks hang from pegs in the entrance portico. The tavern is packed with tables and chairs and narrow paths meandering between them. The bar stretches along one wall under a balcony that can be reached by a wooden staircase that hugs the north wall. Another balcony overhangs the entrance to the east, all the windows fitted with thick shutters and crossbars. Lanterns hanging above the bar, resting on the tables, bathe the room in a dull orange light, which casts shadows upon the walls, most of which are adorned with wolves' heads mounted on wooden plaques. You see a woman standing behind the bar and give you a not bright but gentle, "Welcome to the Blue Water Inn. How may I help you?"
We're looking for some housing for the night.
Lodging for the evening. For how many rooms?
Uh, how many beds do you have?
We have at least, I believe, 2 or 3 available at the moment.
How much for
How
3?
much?
Well, that will be 3 EP. Electrum, if you are not familiar. As she
Do,
raises an eyebrow at your guys' pointed ears and outlandish attire.
do you take gold?
She nods. Yes, you'll take gold.
How much is that in gold?
Hmm. She looks over all of you, and she does, through the open door, spot the children in the back, and you see her face softens a little bit. Well, instead of 1 electrum, we call it 1 gold for each instead.
Yeah, I'll put down 2 gold.
She nods and reaches under the counter and hands you 2 keys. The rooms are upstairs. Don't mind the children, they will probably be playing around up there as they are wont to do. But feel free to sit, drink, take a load off. You all look like you could use the rest. My name is Danica, by the way. Danica Martikov, as she bows her head slightly.
Ah, Phaedra. I'll sort of tip my little wizard hat forward a little.
You do see that the
Uh,
bar is quite packed. There's about 7 other common people walking around, drinking and enjoying their evening. You see 2 apparent hunters sitting off at one area, and oddly, a half elven man. You've not seen anything other than humans the entire time you've been here, who is dressed a little bit more ornately and is just plucking away at a lute in the corner.
I'm just sort of raise my eyebrow at the one other half elf.
The
Thank
one
God I don't have
half
to deal with
elf
this.
you've seen.
Thank God I don't have to deal with this high elf bitch. Just turn to Phaedra.
fuck you.
Do you want to get them into their rooms or?
Yeah. I will go. I'll hand the key off to Irina and just tell her, like, go take the
Uh,
kids upstairs.
Danica does call out, "To access your rooms, take the outside staircase up, and those will be the guest rooms. The first 2 on your left hand side."
Cool. Yeah, I'll hand one of the keys off. For the kids and the siblings.
All right. Irina pipes up. Are we Are us and the kids staying in one room and your group in the other?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
No, just making sure lodgings and stuff
Yes.
like that. I'm assuming there's not more than maybe 2 beds per room.
She said there were only 3 rooms available.
She nods. Do you need me to pay for one more room?
Uh, I squint at Darian, who's in the bar. I'm
I
sure we can manage.
yeah, very funny.
Alright, well, I guess you guys keep your key and me and Ismark will take the children upstairs and get comfortable for the evening.
I will use. Well, if they want food, they can get food, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna use one of my first level spells to cast Good Berry and give them 4 of the berries.
They all take them appreciatively, the 2 kids just throwing them in their mouths immediately. As Irina picks up the girl again and Ismark picks up the boy, and Ismark nods to you all. Alright, well, I will probably join you all for drinks and food in a little bit. Till then, we're gonna be upstairs resting. Sound good?
Sure.
Yell if you're, dying.
We will always yell when we're dying. As they head upstairs, and I will go and place them in one of the rooms to rest for the evening. As we will take a 5 to 10 minute break there, because I need to get
Sounds
dinner
good.
myself.
Nice. Oh
As you all have
god.
made it to Vallaki!
We
Let's go. We
fucking
made
made
it.
it. I was like holding my breath the whole time. I'm like, who's gonna kick down the door and try to murder us? Ah!
Hey, we made it. I'm so glad we got away from the Resident Evil movie crows. Thank
I'm so glad that we got out of the Resident Evil forest and into the We Happy Few town.
No, literally, yes, straight up. That's actually it. My God.
Sorry, I had to make that smarmy ass comment. Oh, he's gonna be mad at you. Fucking
Ooh,
nobles.
mom's gonna be mad at you.
All is well, as long as you are being nice and not disrupting the atmosphere.
I'm going to fucking murder so
He
many
said
people in
what?
this
It was
town.
it was the Baron who was gonna be mad?
The
Yes, the
Baron,
Baron.
yeah.
The Baron.
Baron.
Oh.
The Baron.
You all have to play nice and not fuck around too much.
Oh.
Such a nice, friendly place.
I'm going to fucking blow this place up. I swear to God.
Can we
I am
go?
going
Can we
to commit a
assassinate a man?
You can do whatever you want.
Yes.
Ooh,
Can we do a JFK on this man?
ooh, can
I'm
I
down.
shove a dirty sock into his mouth so that way he knows what it tastes like?
One
I'm
of
pretty
you
sure
listeners
Daria knows
already.
what stinky feet taste like.
Wait, not you, to the Baron's mouth!
That's
Whoa.
what I'm saying, is that I think he already knows what that taste tastes like.
True. He's probably a freak.
Listen, whatever Strahd's got him doing, I don't want to know, man.
How do you know it's Strahd? Maybe he just likes being evil.
Yeah, maybe he just
He's
wants to
not
be
evil.
stepped
He's
on.
working against Lady Strahd. He hates her.
Well, he's being cringe while
Yeah,
doing it, and that's
totally.
not allowed.
Totally, I've never seen this one before. Guys, I'm on your side. Totally. Wink. It's like
Comes from the man who has mastered it.
No, so
I mean, this town does look like it's doing well, to
the
be
town
fair.
looks like it's doing well.
Yeah, you know what? When you bend over backwards for somebody, you do the most, you do the evil shit for them. Of course they're gonna treat you well. I
I don't know
don't
why
trust
you guys
them.
are so mistrustful.
It's literally one of my. I don't want any fucking problems. I don't like this. I want to get out of here.
This place is so
But
nice. They have festivals. The food is good. There's a nice working tavern.
Oh my
I
God.
was smiling when you
I-
mentioned the festival, or the carnival carts, because I know what that is, because that comes from the other book.
I see how it is, Mel. I do it to you guys, and it's wow, Mitch. Quit gaslighting us. You do it. It's a great fucking time.
It's a great
Ah,
fucking time.
it's a great fucking time. Listen. We are
And we
so
get to
gonna
switch to
die
the
here.
nice music.
Okay, you know what? I believe you now. We got good
Wait,
music.
did you say there was a like a circus thing in town?
There was a carnival like cart parked at the stockyard.
Yep.
That's
Carnival
so
cart.
crazy.
The carnival part was parked at the stockyard. It was called. Shit, I missed the name of it.
It was
Oh no.
called shit.
Rictavio's Carnival.
What was it called?
Ricardo's Carnival.
Rictavio's Carnival.
Rit- 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 rit-
Reticulated Python's Carnival.
That's so true. That is the name.
Oh wait, I have it right here in the. Okay. Yeah, I do have it in my locations. I didn't put in my main
Yeah, it
note.
was.
Okay, I got my
Rictavio's
notes are going
Carnival
crazy.
of Wonders was what was written on the carnival wagon.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And look, you guys finally see
Okay.
another non-human in this place. So wonderful.
Just walk up to him. What the fuck? I'm actually Mel. I'm telling you this right now. I'm going to talk to this man in Elvish and ask him what the fuck is wrong here.
What the fuck is up
That's
with this
true.
place?
Yeah,
That's
what?
true. Because if nobody else is Elvish, they won't understand Elvish or Sylvan.
Exactly.
Smart. Big brain.
We're gonna sandwich this man. We're both gonna fucking jump him.
This place is so lively. There's tons of people here. There's the two weird hunters sitting at a table, looking so friendly. And then you got Mr. Sparkly Half Elf.
Man, you guys are literally pulling the oh my god, you have pointy ears? I have pointy ears too. What's it like being a pointy eared fella? Like, bro. I just live here, man. He might not even understand you.
I doubt that he just lives here. I think he knows more. I think he also, too, is fucking stuck.
Yeah.
Because no person wants to be in this fucking shithole.
Maybe he does, huh? You didn't ask him yet.
I'm
When you go
about
back to
to.
I mean, he's a half elf, so he probably remembers this place not being the way it is.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Half elves don't live that long. They live as long as normal humans, if not
No,
shorter.
they live like
No,
150
they live
years.
like-
What are you talking
yeah.
about?
Oh shit, I'm thinking about old lore again where half races are fucking they get shortened lifespans. My bad.
I mean, it is still short by elven standards. Let's
Yeah.
keep it real.
Like,
They're not real
what is
elves.
it? Like, elves, it's like 1,000 years.
Yeah, some
Something
bullshit
like
like
that.
that.
Could be
Imagine
even longer.
not living 1,000 years.
Okay,
Listen.
you fucking pointy-eared
Imagine
cunt.
having your bloodline tainted by the.
Now, imagine being an elf and not being rich by the end of your lifespan. It's like, what did you do with your last 1,000 years? You didn't have at least one alpha male grind set moment in your life. Come on, get it
Yeah,
together.
really.
man.
If you invest in like one thing, 1,000 years later, you're rich.
Boom.
Put like
set for life.
$5 into like a 0.1% like investment thing.
You know what,
You're
guys? We need to find the
Fascinating.
Baron and offer him a deal that he can't refuse. Crypto stocks. We're gonna
Guy.
call it Wolf Coin.
it's called
Guys,
Wolfcoin.
we are not negotiating with my mental visual being Grima Wormtongue.
It's so
No,
it's
we're gonna-
called Alpha Coin.
Yeah, like
Oh.
Alpha, of the Wolf Pack, right? Like a
Yeah, Alpha. Would you like to join the Wolf Pack?
only 20
That's
left
totally
in
a
my
real crypto. What the fuck?
Only... I mean, to be fair, Electrum is already a cryptocurrency.
Fucking really though. What?
It's Strahd's fucking crypto that she forced everyone to use.
I love how all of us, the moment the bell said, it's Electrum, we all just went, God damn it!
damn it!
This fucking what the fuck?
What's wrong? You guys don't like crypto?
No!
Electrum is fake money.
Yeah, when
They
I
took
not
gold and they
when I was
turned it
in
down
the
to
fucking thing
silver.
reading EP, I had to like read over it 3 times to make sure I was reading it right. I'm like, this motherfucker's using Electrum. We don't
The
use that
worst.
here.
The worst type of fucking currency.
See,
It's like
this is
Who the
it's not
fuck?
it's not that Strahd is evil because she enslaved an entire like town
No, it's not.
to do her bidding. She's not evil because she sicked her wolves on people to kill them. She's not evil for cursing an entire valley with disease and famine and illness. She's evil because she's forcing everyone to use Electrum.
So
That's why
true.
she's evil.
So true. I've never agreed with Rachel in my life, but on this one I do. Okay, I would have thought that would have been like, oh yeah, that's funny, and not a fucking silence from the crowd. Thank you for that one.
But look at you all. You got Irina and Ismark safely to Vallaki with 2 extra children.
Yay, children!
We're
Wait, hold
not
on.
leaving the children here. We're going to the next
No,
town
yeah,
over.
we're going to the next town over.
We're
I'm
going to
not.
the next town over.
I'm not staying here.
Yeah,
This
no,
Wow.
they are not leaving anyone in the. I'm sorry, these people are in stocks for malicious happiness.
Yeah,
Malicious
we're gonna put them in
unhappiness, not
donkey
malicious
hats
happiness,
and throw
unhappiness.
Oh
rocks.
yeah, because that makes it better, Mel. That makes it so
No,
much better.
It's not that it makes it better. I am just making sure you are correct.
Oh yeah, thanks for that one. Jeez.
Listen, just follow the Baron's rules and all will be well.
You know what I'm gonna do? Not that at all. He could
This
get
motherfucker. The visual is still Grima Wormtongue. This motherfucker is. Look, you need to follow what I say, or Lady Strahd's going to kill us. Fuck this fucking guy! I swear to fucking God.
You guys
I
don't even
swear to
like the
God.
man.
Of course
Does not
but
matter.
Fuck this guy on principle.
Exactly.
You've been here for all of like 2 minutes. You haven't even.
I am a
spoken to
neutral
anyone.
good character. Fuck this shit.
So we're JFKing the mayor, right?
Yes, we're killing the mayor, and
We're
we are
killing the
becoming
mayor.
the CIA. Yes, this is correct.
We're killing the
instead of
mayor,
Umbrella
and
Man, I'll be
we're
the
gonna
Banner Man.
become the new mayors.
Sure, I'm down with that. Fuck it. Let's go. Fuck the adventure. Let's just go and run a town.
Let's run a town.
Let's run a town, guys.
Plants
Mel
versus zombies, but it's
furiously looking at her fucking computer screen, going, no, no, no.
So here's the thing. I think it's Santa Claus rules, right? If you kill Santa Claus, you become Santa Claus. If you kill the mayor, you become the new mayor.
Okay, Tim Allen.
Am I wrong?
I don't know. That's the creepy part.
Can we run for mayor?
Do you want to run for mayor?
I think we should run for mayor. Actually, he's not a mayor, right? He's a baron?
He's the Burgermeister.
He's the Burgermeister.
He's the Jack. Stares at camera. Get it? Cause burger. Cause hamburger.
Meet, you're so funny.
If you laugh like that again, yeah, if you laugh like that again, I'm gonna have to kill you on principle. I'm gonna keep it a buck, Rachel. Don't ever do that again. That was disgusting. There's a lot of fucked shit that you can do. I never want to see you or hear you do that again. Excuse me, what was that? Get the fuck out of here, you actual horse girl. I swear to God, Rachel. With God as my witness, I will strike you down, you fucking heathen.
I don't know why you're being so rude. I'm just doing what a normal
Cause I
horse
hate
would
you, cause I hate you, cause I hate you, cause I hate you, cause I hate you.
Unnecessary.
I think it's very necessary.
I don't know.
So I'll go ahead and I'll show you the
Unnecessary.
artwork of the guy with the monster hand earlier. He comes as a set of a bunch of other stuff. Ignore the other stuff.
Bitchin'. We
Oh,
love
yeah,
William
let's
Burton.
just ignore the other stuff. Why don't we?
Ignore the other stuff because I can't crop the other stuff out right now. But the
That's
man
okay.
in the front holding the battle axe.
Oh.
Oh.
With his
Mm.
giant,
a little-
meaty claws.
Jesus, no, he has like a comically large middle finger. What the hell? God damn.
Hey,
Oh,
Bro
it's better
bro
than
can
the
flip someone off like
fingers,
mad.
man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, straight up was had an amalgamated hand. That's
Yeah,
ooh,
totally,
that's messed up.
totally normal and not evil.
Oh,
He's
not
bald.
evil.
I don't like.
Hey! God of War, remember? Bald people aren't always evil.
Listen,
All the
this is
people
literally-
are immediately
I'm
on my
sorry,
fucking
but
list.
literally that example, didn't he literally, I don't know, kill everyone in an entire fucking, like, basically uniform?
But but he's a dad, so
But he's cool and
Boy.
relatable if you give him
Boy.
God.
boy.
Me who's played the other games, excuse me.
This image is totally not giving we're the evil secret CIA.
I mean, he was eyeballing us.
He was eyeballing us. That means either he wants to fuck us or he wants to fuck with us.
Regardless, I'm not interested.
Mel already said yes to both of them, actually. He was interested and
He was
interested.
interested and interested.
Oh, Phaedra, with your 19, I'm gonna also send you some information here in a sec there.
Oh.
'Cause,
Haha,
he's
you're
a funny
cursed.
man.
He's a funny man or a
It'll be
Funny
funny.
man.
funny man?
Funny looking.
Got him.
I'll be here literally all week. You cannot get rid of me.
Fuck.
I know, I wish we could.
Okay, bitch. Alright.
Put him down.
Excuse me? What the fuck did you just say to me, Rachel?
I want to see what happens to old racers. Old racers.
What?
Oh,
Is that like a racehorse?
Stop, stop,
We gotta
stop.
put down all racist.
Horses.
Christ.
You gotta put all racist down.
I want to see what happens to old racehorses. You.
You've been playing too much of the horse game.
I have been playing a lot of the horse game.
Also, Jake. Sorry, Jake. Oh my God, Jack.
God
Holy
damn.
shit.
What?
Hey,
Wow.
Jake. I've given you a new name. The fucking horse gif. Why do you have that?
Don't worry about it.
First off, what did you look up to find that? Because I need to know. Jack,
No comment.
Jack, what did you type into the gift thing to pull up?
I'm not gonna
that
tell you.
gif?
I typed in horse boyfriend.
The what? Jack's
Look,
search history
I'm
is
chronically
fucked.
online. Shut up. No, you don't want to see it. Trust. Anyways, look, you guys don't trust this guy, right? This evil axe guy, hand guy, because he looks evil. I don't trust him because he looks like Isaac from the Castlevania shit.
That's also very true. He
That's
does-
why I don't trust his ass.
Isaac was the good guy, though. He was the main, he was the main
There you go,
protagonist.
Rachel.
Is he though?
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he though?
Listen,
Is he though?
I wish he would kill me and bring me back as a thrall. And that's all I'm
Okay,
saying.
Yeah, there we go.
Whoa. Yeah. Maybe it's not the best campaign to be saying that shit. Calm down. Whoa.
I think he's projecting again, guys.
No, I'm just saying straight out how he is. Take me, Isaac, please.
Oh. Okay.
What?
No eating. Stop.
He wants to get down. He wants to get digged down by the bug people.
We're cooked. Our generation is cooked. We're doomed. We ain't solving cancer at this.
Our generation?
Yeah, Mitch is much older, meaning it's much worse.
I know, but it's worse for us.
Because we have to live with it?
Everything just gets
No,
exemplified.
because I'll put it like this. One is a character. My generation talks about shit like horse boyfriend. We are cooked.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, look at how much Rachel talks about Freddy Faznar.
Hor, hor,
Hor-
hor,
Or whoa, guys, we're gonna get copyright struck by the Freddy Fazbears.
Yeah, it's so
No.
Freddy Faz that we Faz our Freds.
hor, hor.
Where were you when Rachel Freddied? I was here. She hoard. I died.
Where were you at the night of the bite of 87?
Yeah, where are you at the bite 87? Go fuck yourself, Rachel. That's not funny. Fuck you. That's... Where were you at the bite of 87?
Hey, Lady Strahd, do you want to open an animatronic pizzeria? I think it'll be very, very
Anyway, back to
beneficial
the
here. I think it'll be.
session.
Yeah, so-
Lady Strahd, you need to know. We want to open up a pizzeria.
You know what? You guys can open up a pizzeria if you can defeat Lady Strahd.
Nice. All right, we're in.
All right, into
Focus
session.
down.
Back in. You all are in this lovely, lovely bar. You do see mounted on braziers and tucked into alcoves behind the bar are 3 wine barrels. 2 titled Purple Grape Mash Number 3, and 1 titled Dragon Crush, with a brass spigot on each barrel. You see various patrons coming and going, some drinking, some eating, some quietly conversating as 2 children run down between the tables and the legs, chasing each other and giggling, which is a sound you have not heard since you've come here.
Weird. Dia's gonna take a seat at the bar and be like, I'll get some of that dragon stuff, a glass of that, and whatever else will fill up the belly and taste good.
You're saying this to Danica or to the group?
To Danica.
Okay.
As I take a seat at the bar.
She nods. Alright, that'll be a silver point for each.
You know what? I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put down the gold piece. That should cover for everybody. Same for all of them.
She nods. Well, since you are being generous with the gold, would you also like soup or bread or some
Oh,
wolf steaks?
yeah, I'll take some soup. I mean, it's basically all I can fit in here. Ting!
She nods and looks to the rest of your group. Will the rest of you be having anything to eat as well? We have hot beet soup and some fresh bread.
Archie shakes his head no.
For the other 2?
I think
Sure.
I'm good. I will
She-
slide Archie a berry if he wishes to accept.
He will immediately eat it, and he'll look over at you, and he'll just murmur under his breath, "Thank you. I don't plan on eating anything for a few days after earlier today."
I'd imagine.
Darian, you are partaking in the food as well, or no?
I will, but I want to talk to this half elf first.
Alrighty. She goes about getting the various drinks and bringing them all to you, as eventually her husband seems to come out from the back. A regal-looking man with a very heavy, nice salt and pepper beard as he comes by, and he puts down the 2 bowls of soup in front of you guys. I hope it is to your liking. Please let me know if we can help you with anything else. As he heads back into the kitchen.
Darian's sort of just lingering by the door. First off, he's gonna take a look around at just everything. Does anything seem off to him?
Off in what way?
Off as in out of the norm, not so much as in like obviously this place is fucking weird. But like anything that sticks out as not supposed to be in this place.
Not particularly. It seems like a standard tavern bar room that you'd find back home. This is probably
Okay.
the closest all of you have felt to home since you got here.
Darian will sort of turn to the half elf in the corner and look him up and down and speak in Sylvan instead of Elvish, and ask him, "Do you speak Sylvan?"
You see he raises an eyebrow and doesn't seem to understand what you're saying.
I'll switch to Elvish. Elvish then.
And he responds back in Elvish. Yes, I can understand that.
People around here speak Elvish too.
Not that I am aware.
Good. Then I'll ask you bluntly. What the hell is the deal with this place? Because you
He
do not exactly seem
chuckles a
like you
little
are
bit. This
from
place
here
in
either.
general, the city, you're going to have to be a little bit more specific, my friend.
This city, I am under the impression that all of Barovia is, how shall you say it, fucked. But at least with this place, it seems even, what is the right word? Cruder.
He gives a little bit of a wry smile. Well, this is one of the few towns beyond the site of the Castle Ravenloft, and well, for the lack of better terms, it is safe enough. The evils of the Svalich Woods don't find themselves in here. You can thank the wolves, and he nods over to the two behind you, the hunters. The Baron, or Burgomaster, whatever the fuck he wants to call himself, rules the area, and he believes that as long as everyone is happy here, we will all escape Strahd's grasp.
Let's see. Here's a weird way of showing that.
And there has been, let's see, a festival every 3 days for as long as I've been here.
And how long have you been here for?
He gives you a grin, but he doesn't respond to that question, seemingly content to keep that to himself.
Sort of
Long
nods.
enough.
I suppose so. Well,
And
I
might I ask
appreciate
what
you.
one of you is doing here?
Probably the same way that you ended up in this shithole. By happenstance.
Happenstance in a misty road, I'm assuming.
One plagued with wolves and things crawling at you through the mist, yes.
He nods as he reaches down and takes a sip of a frothy mug of ale next to him. You know, this town may be a shithole, but, you know, at least it is safe, more or less.
I'm eavesdropping on this conversation.
You're sitting next to him and you understand
Yeah.
Elvish. You know what they're talking about.
Can I just kind of like, throughout this conversation, can I try to sense if obviously he's holding something back. Is it just because he doesn't know us that well, or is it like something else?
Insight check.
I'm looking at him.
8. You can assume it's because he doesn't know you guys. Like, you guys just walked in here. He's got no reason to trust you. And why would he? You all are strangers. But the guy continues to pluck away slightly at the loot as he looks back over to you, Darian. A word of warning while you are here. Just don't speak ill of the festivals, the burgomaster throws in. He says that all who speak ill are to be in league with the devil Strahd, and then they're arrested.
Well, I will not say anything in words that he can understand.
He just taps the side of his head with a little bit of smile. Now you are thinking.
I do that constantly. I just sort
There
of
will be a
nods.
festival in 3 days, so if you would not want to be caught lacking, keep a smile on your face if you are around for it.
Yeah, that is impossible. And I am just going to nod at him. The name is Darian, by the way, and we have all come into town for hopefully a short amount of time. But
He
it is good to see another non wherever the hell this place is, person.
He extends a hand. Rictavio.
We'll shake it.
And as you do, that man from the kitchen comes back and seems to hand Rictavio a bundle of apples and a steak, to which he nods graciously and stands with his food. Well, on that note, I must depart for a little bit, but, was a pleasure talking to you all. As he looks
Hmm.
back at Phaedra and he gives you a wink, seemingly catching on that you were listening in.
I'll just kind of give him like a nod.
As he exits the establishment.
Did he say his name?
Yeah.
Rictavio.
Ritavio. Oh, is Ritavio as in the guy with the carnival? Or is
Yep,
that a different
It
guy?
sounds like it's the same name.
Oh, okay. So he's the guy with the carnival. Is he doing the festival?
Darian sort of shrugs and ends up grabbing the soup and maneuvering to sit down with a lot of them. I don't know, but it sounds like this whole place, and I'm saying this in Elvish, by the way, this whole place is just a bundle of shit. I look up towards Archie. Do you understand at all what we're saying?
Nah, couldn't.
Perfect. I'll just keep talking in Elvish.
He said,
you-
no, I don't understand.
And
we
dude
asked him in Elvish, hey Archie,
Yeah.
do you understand Elvish? He goes,
He
no.
says no.
And,
Nah.
and dude has no idea what's going on over there. He just on the soup. And this is mowing down gluttonously.
At least it is someone else from the material plane, which is, or wherever the hell we're from,
Is this
wherever the
not
hell this is.
material plane?
No, I'm just said something out of my ass. Don't worry about what I said. But we're somewhere, normal, not in this fucking valley.
Well, we don't know that.
I mean, how many other elves have you seen here?
He could have been from before this town was cursed.
He looks old. He's not that old. Or I doubt it, at least. I don't know. If you want to ask him, why don't you? It's
He did
probably
seem
with this.
very open to questions.
Would you be open to questions for people that you just met?
If you're so inclined, take a visit to his little carnival tent.
Why would I do
in
that?
But you're the one who seemed awfully curious about him.
It's okay. We found someone else who is normal. Like, was that not?
Just squints at Darian.
Just sort of throw my hand up at her and just sort of wave her off as I start eating my soup. At least,
I don't know why I talk to you.
if it's important enough, you go do it. Come on, you got to be useful somehow.
What are you guys
Oh,
talking
really?
about over there? I don't understand anything you're saying. You look serious. What's going on?
Talking about you behind your back.
Oh shit. As he scoots his way on over to the table and takes his seat beside all of you.
You have soup on, or he just sort of like gestures at the mouth hole. All of that.
Oh, it's not mine. I'm not worried about it. Wipes it off.
The soup is
It's
not yours,
not
or the
yours.
mask is not yours? Because if the mask is not yours, that's weird. What do you mean the mask is not yours? You're wearing it.
I don't want it.
So take it off.
It's just, does somebody want to explain to him what a prisoner's mask is, or?
I understand what the prisoner's mask is. I'm just saying, why don't you find someone to take it off of you?
Listen, you don't need to be bothered with unintelligible chatter.
Okay. Really? Is that how you're going to be? You preppy little shit?
Oh, I'm the preppy little shit.
Yes, I would say so, Miss Spellbooks.
Archie,
Why don't
they're
you
fighting
make
again. What do we
yourself
do?
useful by literally weaving the fabric of magic itself?
Oh, look at me. I'm going to turn into a wolf and run away from things like I always do.
Archie
Maybe I
is
should have.
going
Maybe I should have
to.
just left you
Archie is
in
going
the
to
woods with the wolves.
immediately pull out his set of drums. And he's gonna set out all 4 of them on the table, and he's gonna start singing in Goblin.
Oh, gods, not again.
As you start singing in Goblin, you see a lot of people around you guys turn their heads very confused as they are hearing what
And
might
I'm
as well
going
be
to-
fucking tongues.
Gonna do this, add a d6.
Just a bunch of warriors talking in a different language, and then someone else just pulls out fucking bongos and starts playing.
So
Yeah.
using Commander's
You
Dragons
see
from that,
everyone
that's gonna
around
be an
you-
18 on performance.
There is an
Ooh.
air of distrust from a lot of the commoners around you who were openly talking before and have now moved to hush whispers and are staring in your direction.
He will stop in Goblin, look around, smile now that he has everyone's attention, and he will switch to combat as he is regaling the tale of the slaying of Thauglory Morgos.
What did you just say?
TLDR, the original people in Cormyr, the Obrarskiers, wielded a magic sword and magic and slayed a black dragon whose scales had turned a deep purple in its old age, and were able to do that and basically free what was known as the Forest Country at the time, Cormyr, leading to their house sort of creating stewardship of the land. And so it's, he's talking about a wizard, about a magical sword that pierces the dragon's hide, them taking it out into the forest, not letting it get back to its lair. And he just goes through this whole thing, regaling the tale with a big, wide smile on his face.
Woo! Dude,
With an
dude
18,
lets out a little
pretty
bit of
fucking good.
applause. Yeah.
You do capture the
Harry-
attention of pretty much everybody in the bar. They're watching as what was initially extreme mistrust moves more to a fascination as you regale the story of, wizards and dragons. Is anybody listening into the conversation of the people around you?
I love to eavesdrop.
All right, go ahead and make
Yes,
me a
sir.
perception check.
Both of us, or just
Yeah.
one of us?
Both of you.
Harriet's just trying to cover his ears, just annoyed.
Phaedra, you catch one of them, a group of women seemingly hush talking to themselves because they don't want to over speak of what Archie's talking about. But you hear them mumble something about a dragon going, "Well, isn't that like the haunted mansion on the west of town? Where the dragon died there like a long, long time ago." Just seemingly talking about, at the mention of a dragon, bringing up their own history in the area, that there used to be a dragon somewhere. Ew, with
the
a
west
17.
of town, he said.
Yeah, they mentioned a haunted mansion on the west of town. As Archie's now talking about the wizards and the mages, you hear a small group of people mutter, there've been no recent sightings of that mad mage of the Mount Baratok. Used to skulk around the lake all the time, shooting lightning bolts out of the water, killing all the fish, and no, we haven't actually seen him in a while. As you hear talk of supposedly a very powerful mage in the area.
No North across the lake, they said?
Mhm.
As Archie's story comes to an end, I'm going to give him a standing round of applause. When we're going to slay our own dragon, right? Oh, not really a dragon, but just as dangerous.
More so. Older dragons, they're dangerous, but our quarry is unfortunately quite a bit smarter and won't die of old age, probably, without luck.
You
Plus,
see,
we don't have any magic items.
as you guys speak up, the two hunters in the corner hear you guys talk about, a quarry, chasing someone down, and one of them leans over their shoulder. And what quarry would that be, I wonder?
Which one says it?
The one with the long beard.
Oh, it's nothing, Dwalin. Don't worry about it.
My name's not Dwalin. What the fuck? Who the fuck is a
Oh,
Dwalin?
sorry, you look like one of my old buddies. My bad.
He just looks extremely confused.
Look, it's we're full up. We're already trying to transport people. It's a long-term plan. Unfortunately, we are not in the financial, nor moral, nor capable situation to hire help. But if that changes, I'll come back to you.
Yeah, if you do end up needing, you said you're transporting people. Be willing to be guides for you for a little bit of coin in exchange. Or
I'm not
drinks.
sure you want to head us west as far as we're headed.
Yeah, we have headed west, we have headed north and south, we go all over. As the other one thumbs to all the wolves' heads that are hung up around the bar. You can see most of our handiwork here. We are quite the skilled hunters.
1 second, I'm gonna go talk to them. Guys, let's drum up a plan. In the meantime, I'm gonna go talk to these. And he will stand.
Okay, what's the plan for?
As
He'll
you
sit down in one of these chairs and
What
turn
is
it towards them.
talking about?
For the
you
days
go
to
over and
come.
you sit down, and one of them leans back in their chair, the man with the shorter mustache. Well, hello there, Mr. Storyteller.
Yes, it's Archie.
This is Soldar, as he gestures to the man with the beard, and I am Yev.
All right. Pleasure to meet you both.
So, do you need any guides or information of the area?
Anything immediate would be nice. We did just head up from the south.
They nod their heads towards their now empty tankards of wine. A drink would go a long way.
Sure. Always something. I can do more than a drink.
Oh,
He will give each of them one piece of the 25 GP jewelry each.
so you're giving him each one of the jewelries?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and mark down that you have given away 2 of those. As you see their eyes go a little bit wider as they quickly tuck them into their pockets.
Should keep you settled for a while, no?
More than settled. What do you wish to know, my friend?
Got a couple things. We're not just new to the area, we're new to well, here.
Well, I'd assume
Big
you're
stink.
new to here. We've not seen the likes of you anywhere near here. Well, maybe off to the west in, that cursed town, but nothing around here.
Yes, there were people who did not recognize the flag I have. Do either of you recognize it? And he'll gesture back to the pike on his back and the Cormyrian flag.
They both shrug.
Of
It is
course.
a flag.
Good. It seems, however people end up here, it's most definitely from different places from when we originated. Which means I would like a lowdown of the situation. That includes the problem that we all have, being the individual cooped up in the castle to the southeast. Anything that's going on in general around. We're chasing a couple divinations. So, any folk tales of note, any interesting groups of people we should know about, any locations, anything that comes to mind. I don't need You guys aren't
Well,
scholars, but, anything of
if
note
you
that you think
are
would help us.
enemy of Lady Strahd, and he says Lady Strahd with the most sarcasm on his face, you might find good company with the Burgomaster. The man hates Lady Strahd as much as he hates, well, unhappiness.
Ha,
The whole reason we have to do that whole song and dance every week.
forced happiness is just fear by another name. You can't roll with that
You
shit.
see, as you say that, they do look around a little bit nervously.
I'll calm it down. Sorry, I forgot the door's open.
The door is open and the walls have ears.
Right. Just where I'm from in Cormia.
I have no clue where the fuck that is.
Fey.
No clue where the fuck that is.
Exactly, we're all from different places. I figured that out. It's a wonderful land, a forest kingdom. The Obriskiers are kind to all of us. Give us all a chance. All a chance. I had to fight for mine. All a chance to prove our worth with the purple dragons.
You see their eyes glaze over a little bit as you talk. Right.
I think it's important, that's all.
Well, I am sure your land is very wonderful and beautiful and whatever.
Right.
But you were asking about here, yes?
Yes, sorry.
Well,
Any particular places we should go to, stay away from, that sort of deal?
hell, it is hard to say where to go and where not to go as well. Everywhere is dangerous. The city is more or less safe, although, maybe avoid the lake. It's supposed to be,
What's up with the lake?
there's a lot of wolves that like to go around that area, except for, Bluto, the drunk bastard. He somehow manages to get to the lake all the time. Leaves every morning, comes back every evening, never catches any fucking fish. Makes no sense.
Huh. No, that doesn't make sense. Vluko, you said?
Bluto.
Right.
If you're around the roads, just be very careful. Loads of wolves and dire wolves around that area. We've all killed dozens, hundreds at this point, but they keep fucking coming.
Do you, know anything about swarms of crows and ravens? We had a large amount of murder following us here. We managed to lose them.
Yeah, you'll see ravens all over Barovia and Vallaki. I swear to God, there's always at least fucking 3 perched atop this building.
Right. Just commonplace wildlife. In abundance, it seems. Awesome. Brilliant.
Yes, there's, let's see, places, well, there's a Vistani camp, down on the south of the town, the southwest, they aren't really friendly, and they aren't welcome here.
Right.
So, if you have any business with them, go outside town to the south. There's
Suppose
also
I
a
have,
village down south
sorry,
that's been abandoned for decades. Apparently, some
Right.
terrible offense by the Burgomaster committed there incurred the wrath of Strahd and destroyed the whole area.
I suppose I have 3 more questions, then I'll leave you gentlemen to your drink.
Ask away.
Do amber doors mean anything to you?
Go ahead and make a history check for each of them.
For each of them?
For each of them.
So I make 2 history checks.
No,
I do.
I'm making them right now.
Oh, I thought you said make for them. I'm like,
No,
I'm
no.
not the characters.
I
What?
said I'm making for them. You see, Yev kind of furrow his brow, but, and then Solar peeks up. He's been pretty quiet the whole time. Could be Amber Temple.
What?
There's a place called the Ember Temple. Fucking difficult to get to. That is if you live. all the way down south,
Right.
up in the frost peaks. You're gonna be very fucking cold if you go there.
I hate the cold. Still, thank
And
you.
two more
Sorry if
questions.
these are. Two more. Yeah. Sorry if these are odd and esoteric. They were divination. Do you know of any place where sickness and madness are bred?
They both kind of
Other
look at
than
each
everywhere
other
else.
and just both look very confused. Well, that could
Okay,
be
great.
anywhere.
Nothing, no. I know, yeah, very unspecific. The other place. Does a house of corruption mean anything to you?
That's a corruption. Well, then you see Yev like kind of hunch his shoulders in and get quieter. You can count any high up politicians' houses house of corruption. Burgomaster, the Wachter House. Several places really.
Right.
See the Wachter House and the Burgomaster have a bit of a hatred for each other. One believes they should be in charge, the other believes they would be doing better job and are rightful rulers of area.
Right. Cool. Well, gentlemen, it has been a pleasure. I thank you. Call me a thanks. Have a blessed rest of your day by whatever deity you follow, and if not, just have a good day.
They nod and pick up the drinks as Danica brings them over and nod at you and go back to drinking and chatting amongst themselves.
All right, what did I miss?
You can see
I
the
think
dude's
that-
just been shoveling food into his mouth. Like you've never seen
guys,
a man
let's discuss
eat
a
so
plan.
goddamn
Oh,
much. No, no, no,
feel
no,
like-
no, no, no.
Phaedra and Darian would have kept arguing. Just
Yeah, just
keep
on, like-
talking. You fuck.
I've never seen you do anything useful except lay first down into the dirt.
Oh yeah, let me just stand in front of you while you get hit. Oh yeah,
Hey,
it's
guys.
my fault. Oh yes.
Hello.
Oh hello.
I'm joking.
Just checking in on all of you. Do you need any more food or anything like that? We have some steaks in the back, some more soup.
Another one of those dragon wine things. That was amazing.
He nods and he seems actually very happy at that comment. Well, thank you, a
You know,
family
I'll-
specialty.
I'll take one of those too.
I bet you would.
Oh,
In Elvish.
yeah? I
You see, he nods and holds up two fingers to Danica, and she nods and goes to pour two of them. And as she does, you notice on that the secondary cup, the spigot sputters a little bit and seems to almost be empty as she gets the last bits of the cup, both two full glasses. And as the man goes over and collects them from her, she whispers something and looks a little bit concerned as he turns around and brings them both to your table. There you go, the two of you. Best wine in Borovia.
running a little dry there.
You see his features kind of shift a little bit where he seems almost ashamed. Yeah, you could say that as he reaches back and kind of runs a hand through his hair. Haven't been getting our restock recently.
Because of the wolves outside, I assume.
Could not say. I've sent word to family to go get more wine, and no wine has come. You all actually look like strong people. You might be up for a little bit of coin.
Mm.
How
We'll let you know in the morning. We might
How
not be
much
staying
coin
in
are we
town
talking?
for very long. Guys,
Well, I can give you enough coin that you would be able to eat fine. I could also pay you all in. You could stay as long as you like, free of charge.
Hmm.
Food and drink included.
Oh, sounds great.
Well, to be fair, we're not exactly planning to stay long.
You see his face falls a little bit. I see. Well,
But we might be back on the way
If you
I
back.
would.
if you do all don't mind helping, he gets a little bit quieter. Next shipment is overdue. The wine is nearly gone, and I need it to keep this place running. I'll help you with whatever I can if you just bring me my wine.
And where exactly do you get this wine from?
Uh, just follow the old Svalich Road a few miles west to here out to the Wizard of Wines.
The Wizard of Wines.
Mm-hmm. Family business.
I love this place.
Uh-huh. Well, we might be heading west anyway, so we'll see what we can do for you.
He nods. Well, if you could, it would be appreciated. You're the most well-traveled people I've seen in a hot minute.
That is probably true.
You see dude like pinch his raggedy, beaten up tunic and pants that look way too big for him, and like you guys can't see it, but he does raise his eyebrow underneath his helmet, like, really?
He leaves you with your
Uh,
wine as he goes back to talk to his wife and moves back towards the kitchen.
Word. I'm gonna lean over.
Do these people look like, I guess that they're tavern owners, but do they seem like worthy allies in our quest to beat up the lady?
I will leave that up
Like,
to
do
you.
they? Yeah, but like, do they look like they
Word.
can stab a bitch if need be?
They
I'm
look
gonna
like they might be able to stab a bitch if need be. You've not really spent a whole lot of time around them as you have been sitting in the corner talking in Elvish amongst yourselves.
That's
But
so fair.
they seemed
Uh,
keen to ask you for help and offer help in return.
Yeah, I mean,
Drew's gonna lean over and whisper, like, "Wait, did he just say that we're the most capable?" He clears his throat from all the fatty food. Most capable and well-traveled people he's seen in a long time. Us? Really?
You
I
have
don't
Says
more
think
something
soup
about the
on
kind
your
of
how
people who
that.
go
face.
through here. Oh, you do.
That doesn't instill a lot of confidence. Is all I'm trying to say. Not to say that
Right.
you guys aren't, you guys aren't capable or anything, but I figured there might be someone who could help us better than us. No
Oh, there
offense.
will be. And I have ideas.
Well,
Oh,
we've
great.
survived this far.
I pass some information for our friends up there. If we need more, we can always go back to it. They're more than willing to offer an exchange thing.
And what
I think
exactly did you get?
I may know exactly where one is, and a general idea of where the second is.
Oh,
Knowledge is somewhere here. In House of Corruption, they assume, and as I assumed, it's some sort of non-physical, but political or moral or some sort. There was most definitely a house within this town where all is not well. Pretty obvious allusion there, direct antithesis to what's going on. We need to find Room of Ghosts somewhere in either the Burgermeister or that other person's. It is absolutely somewhere here in this town, and we should get it before we leave. That'll be
Right.
knowledge. More the thing that we can use most effectively right now. We are out of our element, we're out of our homeland. That's what we need. The other thing, there is apparently a place called the Amber Temple in the mountains to the southwest. Beyond a set of amber doors in the description of weapon of sunlight and a bishop. That is probably where that weapon lies.
Now, hear me out. I picked something up as well while you're doing a little performance there. I was listening to those passerbys. They were talking something about a very dangerous mage across the lake there, to the north,
Yeah?
the one that we ran by. I mean, that card actually works. Maybe we could ask him to help us, or them, or her. I don't know.
how
If there's any
about
mage that's in this land, they're probably working for the Lady Strahd. Or
Oh,
they don't care enough to help.
Well, from
Well,
what
we
I
don't have to
hear,
tell them that we're going
no.
against the lady.
Plus, anyways, from what I heard, he's not really doing anything for Strahd. He just flies around the lake throwing away lightning bolts. Listen, the last time I heard any story about throwing around that many lightning bolts, there was this crazy tiefling lady in this place called Candle Keep. She was wild. Not gonna
Darian
get into
is
that one.
sort of rubbing the bridge of his nose. How about we all not get ahead of ourselves and deal with the current problem that we have at hand, also
Yes, I'm
known as
just.
making sure that Ismark and Elena get to a place that is actually safe and
We
not
are just.
this fucking place?
I know.
Well,
I'm just thinking ahead.
if you believe that the card
Person's coming in.
is oh shit, someone's coming in. Is
I
the
don't
bald
know.
guy with the claw?
It's very nice to be logic here. I think 100% just like completely like not changing his diction or tone of voice at all. Gonna like continue as if we weren't talking about something else when this guy walked.
The
Such a
wine, yeah,
beautiful town.
right?
No,
And the
it's
wine
great.
here is
The
great.
wine is
Wow.
amazing.
Drinking through it, absolutely worth.
The bald
Darian
guy with the
is
clawed arm sits at one of the tables and makes no attempt to hide that he is staring at you all, but then looking around.
You know what, guys? I think I'm just so tired.
That's fine.
We've been traveling for so long. This is such a beautiful
Trailing him
town.
behind him are two like mid-20s, early 30s men who are very loudly talking to each other, animated and excited about coming in for yet another night of drinking as they sit at the bar right here. I don't have their tokens set up, so I am just going to use the standard commoner token. I will put what they look
Got
like
it.
in the NPC area.
Imagination.
Ooh, those are freaky looking
That's
dudes.
not what they look like. I'm putting what they look like
Freaks.
in the NPC area.
little freakers.
A little.
That's just the common Barovian fucking
Yes,
commoner
God.
stat
common
block.
Barovian man right there.
Common
Alright,
Barovian
alright, alright.
freak over there.
Oh wait, they actually look. One looks like an absolute worm. The other one looks skittish. I don't like them.
As
Dude,
they
are these
They
two
remind
guys
me of myself.
with the claw arm guy,
No,
or are they just
the
coming in
Clarm guy
front?
came in first, sat down, and it seems they trailed in a little bit after him. Not part of the same group. They actually sneer at that man as they come in and just start making jokes amongst themselves as they order wine. And you see Danica looking a little bit uh nervous as she goes to get the wine that ran out earlier and start quietly making apologies and going for other wines.
Do
Hmm.
want to go back me up while I go talk to our secret admirer?
Woo, woo, woo.
Odin, so.
Yeah, sure. Back you up. How do you want me to stand there being intimidating, or just eavesdrop, or
No,
what?
just listen in, and if anything goes crazy, let me know.
Right. I'm
I'm going to be friendly because that's what we're supposed to do here. We get to put in the stockade.
Darian's just rubbing his temple, and the only one I guess who understand. Do you actually understand this, fucking Archie?
Understand what? No, I don't know Elvis.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess only Phaedra
He
understands this.
says, I don't know Elvish.
Yeah, a fucking Darian is just like swearing and muttering in Elvish. This fucking place, we're going to fucking get shot. We're going to get killed. Fucking bullshit. Fucking just annoyed.
Fucking negative Nancy over there.
Oh, to shut up, you little fucking prim.
I'm gonna dramatically yawn and like start heading out.
I'm just gonna like look around the wall and ask in Elvish, where are you even going?
I shut the fuck up, okay?
Where did that just
Can you shut?
could you answer the fucking question?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna warn the siblings about something. Don't
Yeah,
you worry
go
your
off
pretty little
and
head
yeah,
about it.
go off and get in more trouble. Yes, that'll be
Okay,
great.
all right. You know what? I will, and I will live, unlike
Hmm.
you.
You see a fucking vein on Darian's forehead pop. I swear I will end you somehow. I will do this. I will do this. And he just like turns back to his soup.
Um, since this fucking the claw hand man is downstairs, I wanna like sort of sneak my way up and knock on uh why am I like not remembering names? Hold on.
You fucking blanking real hard, dude.
I'm blanking real hard.
He's Mark and Irina.
Irina. Irina. Yes.
You do
Yeah.
it a
I'll
lot.
knock
You're
on
good.
Irina's door real quick.
You knock on the first door and there is no response. You do hear from this door down here, light chatter and a couple, hushed conversations.
I'm knocking.
You knock and whoop whoop. Ismark, no.
He's fine.
Ismark opens the door and you see his hand is on the hilt of his sword initially as he relaxes, seeing you there. Oh, hello. How are you doing?
Hi. Good, great. Everything is so great. Can I come
Sure. We were actually about to just head down for
in?
to
No,
grab some
please don't.
food.
Please don't head. Go. Don't. Trust me. Don't head down.
What do you mean? Don't head down?
Um, I have a quick question.
Yes.
Uh, when we first came into the town, do you remember that guy with the scale hand?
Yeah. Bald head, scale hand, looked
Yeah,
real
looked
weird.
at us funny.
Yeah.
Do either of you know who he is?
They both shake their head.
Okay. Um, I'm only asking because he was looking at Irina real close. Like he knew her or something. I'm concerned that he might be with Strahd.
You see Irina's face grows very concerned as Ismark's hand kind of grips the pommel of his sword a little tighter. Well, he will have to come through me to get to my sister. And he will find me not so easily taken down.
Well, that's what I'm worried about. I fear we don't know what he's capable of. Don't go down tonight. If you need any food, we can bring it to you. But
Helen, would you mind bringing some up right now? The children were complaining of food, and I heard Irina's stomach growling even though she will not say she is hungry.
yeah, I think they were serving wolf steaks down there.
Sounds good as anything else. Food is food, and I am happy to have it, and there's some wine if they have it.
All right. Can I see where the key, our key, which door our key leads to?
Your key is marked for this one up here. You can also see down into the area below, and you see staring up at you the bald man as he
Okay.
watches you walk across the balcony.
Uh, cool. Great, good. Yeah. He's he's just staring at me, huh?
He was staring at you, and now he's staring at the door that you just came out of.
That I just came out of?
Mm-hmm.
Creep. Creep.
Those of you
Okay.
downstairs, you see him looking upstairs at the balcony that you see Phaedra walking across.
Darian's mad dogging him from the corner.
Oh, well,
Mhm.
while Phaedra is doing all that, what are the rest of you doing?
Dude has approached those two men who seem to be complaining that the wine is out, and I approached them. I'm like, sorry, fellas, that was me. All on me. Went a little overboard, kind of playing up the whole being cut thing. Their meals are on me for taking the rest of the wine. My bad, gentlemen. And I'm gonna slip her a gold coin, place it right in her hand, not put it on the desk.
You see she gives you a bit of a thankful nod as she gives a bit of a smile back to the gentleman. Right. You two behave. I know you like to get a little bit rowdy, but we will make sure that your food and whatever wine we can spare is well compensated tonight. As you see, both men initially a little bit annoyed at the lack of the good wine, seem pretty happy at the excitement of free food.
That's what I like to see, right? Free drink is better than no drink.
As
I kind of point at him.
one of them turns to you. Well, aren't you a generous individual? What is
What's
your
that word
name?
mean? Darren.
Darren, it is good to meet you. I am
No,
Carl
not
the
Darian.
Stare at
Darren. Darren, man.
Darren, sorry. Alright, Darren, well,
There's no Darian here. What a weird name.
Darren, anyway. Sorry, my bad. We maybe already had a little too much to drink today. Anyway, I am Nikolai. This is Carl. Walker, very nice to meet you all. Welcome to our town.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it seems nice. It seems like, and I'm just gonna continue small talk with them, pretending to be a little bit cut as I'm doing the semi hiding the fact that I'm leaning back, listening over Archie's conversation with this other man.
Stealth check or deception, your choice.
Alrighty. Yelp.
Alrighty.
17.
While
Nice.
he's doing that,
And-
Archie.
Archie walks over, sits down, and just crosses his leg and smiles at the man across him. Hey there.
You see, he doesn't respond to you as he is just staring upstairs.
Something on the roof, or weather, or something on your mind?
You see his head tilt slowly towards you, and his brows furrow as he reaches his massive scaled hand up and thunks it on the table, as you see flames curl across the skin.
Oh.
What do you want?
What anyone wants. Keep on living.
Then I suggest you do not bother me.
Likewise, I suppose, as is the rule of nature.
He glares at you and then turns his head back up towards the door that Phaedra came out of.
I'm just
Darian, we should
ordering, like,
turn in for the night, yeah?
4 orders of whatever food and hurrying back upstairs.
Alrighty, you collect your food very quickly as Danica kind of reads that you are in a hurry. Her husband, Erwin, comes out and hands you the various plates of food.
Darian, while this conversation's been happening with Archie and the guy, I'm sort of like looking the guy over and looking at the hand. Do I have any idea either what he is or what the fuck's up with the hand?
No idea.
Even with myths and legends, where I get advantage on intelligence checks, researching creatures, spells, or other ancient or secret lore.
I will let you make a just straight check.
What, a history check?
History check.
Oh, 25, baby!
It's
Seems
big.
fiendish in nature, the arm at least.
Oh.
But he looks human.
Packed with the devil. I'm
Seems to
sure
be
of it.
something, some kind of deformity or curse or something has run afoul and given him a interesting appendage with barbed spines, elongated fingers, and long nails.
Darian sort of has a smirk on his lips, which is not a good sign, Archie. As he sort of stands up and nods and responds to you. Right, I feel like we've overstayed our welcome, and sort of as he gets up and starts heading out of the bar, he's going to say in Infernal, "Good thing there's no fucking big-handed monstrosity bitch to come after us. That'd be a real shame." Just staring directly at him and walking out the door.
So, funny thing, you say that in Infernal, and he doesn't seem to know what you're saying.
Oh,
I
thank
just,
fuck!
I just laugh at him and just
You're
walk
laughing
out.
at him?
Yes, and
Okay.
I leave.
Darian, he stands up and starts to walk after you.
Okay, that's fine.
Where do you think you're going, little man?
What are you talking about?
What is so funny?
I'm just following the ways of this town. Isn't we all supposed to have a good time?
Says the one who comes in from out of town and then looks at me and laughs. I think you are making fun of me.
Oh, why would I make fun of you, my friend?
You tell me, you look at me, you say some funny words, and then you laugh.
Oh, sorry, I did not mean to offend.
Well,
It's
I
not
have
my
taken
intention.
offense.
Well, I apologize.
As you see, he gets closer to you, and you smell the scent of sulfur coming off of his arm. As flames start to crackle between his fingers and in between his, across his palm. You would do well to behave when you are in the city and not make an enemy of me.
And who exactly are you?
Ezek.
Isaac? And are you...
Right hand of the burgomaster.
Oh, I see. Well... And he just sort of nods at him, and once again is smirking while he's doing this.
You're keeping
well,
the smirk on your face. You're looking like a little shit stir.
Yes, because this is funny to me, and I'm having fun doing this.
What's
Which
your armor
is
class?
my AC right now. Do I also get a reaction to this?
No.
Cool. Currently it's 16, unless hold on. It would have been 8 hours since the hag fight, right?
No, it's been about 6.
Okay. So I still have this up. If he's a fiend, it's a 18.
Alrighty. And the only reason you don't get a reaction to this is because you don't quite see it coming, because he seems to turn up his nose and spit at your feet as he turns to walk away. Getting about there, before he conjures flame in his hands and throws it straight at your chest.
Okay.
A 24 to hit and a 17 to hit.
Once again, is he counting as a fiend?
No.
Okay. Both of them hit.
Alrighty. You take a total of 21 points of fire damage.
Cool, I'm still up. 2 health and a dream. We love this.
As you feel this volatile fire crash across your chest, and it fucking burns. As he
just
growls at you and starts to walk away. Remember the name and stay out of my way. As he begins to leave.
Darian is holding his chest, but he just has a he just has a fucking evil smile on his face as he's watching him walk away.
Jesus.
What the hell is...
Looks down. You good?
Just sort of rub the burn mark on my chest. I've had much worse from much better.
Get the fuck up here.
Fuss, get your ass over here. That looks best. I'm gonna run over and like every time, just and then I eventually get my hand on your shoulder and I'm gonna bring you up to half health.
Thank you.
What the fuck going up here? I'm gonna find what door is it?
It's the first door. As you all are upstairs. Oh, I didn't mean to open that hallway door. Eeh.
Shit. The hell was that?
I believe that was the right-hand man of the Burgermeister.
And also a spy of Strahd, probably.
Most
Probably.
likely. Some fiendish fuck.
Why does that immediately implicate Strahd? Could just be the Burgermeister.
No, he's after Irina.
Yeah, he was staring up at where she is. I was definitely going to try and take her in the night. So how are we working sleep?
I think
Pile up into one room.
whoever's taking
Terrible.
watch, whoever's taking watch should take their watch in the other room.
Agreed.
Yep. I say we split our patrons and the kids into different rooms.
Well, I will say this right now. I am not one for kids. So,
Darian, dear God, man, you almost just
I-
got medium. You just got
I
well
do
done.
think there is a way to phrase that a little better,
once
but
He's annoyed with kids. I mean, look at him. He has a hard enough time dealing with us. It makes sense.
you are all pretty much just children in adult bodies, so yes.
That's a little fucked
Sure,
up, but
of
all
course.
right.
You're very nice, and we appreciate you, Darian.
You're welcome.
Insight
for
check. Insight check at disadvantage. I rolled a 20 on that.
Okay,
God damn it.
you did crazy. God damn. Yeah, he genuinely does mean like, yeah, you're cool, but you're a fucking asshole sometimes, dude. Jesus Christ, calm the fuck down. If you had died right there, dude, come on. Fucking Christ, grow the fuck up. Stop aura farming, for God's sakes. We have a fucking job to.
Arian's just smirking.
Oh,
Once again, this is like fucked up because you guys on the entire trail have never seen Darian smirk. This is the
You
first
are-
time that he has showed any semblance of happiness, and it is fucking terrible.
I think
Yikes.
this town's already gotten to him. He's infected. We got to put him down.
Whoa.
I second that.
I don't know about. He's just
You all just
partially
have to be
cooked alive.
happy. Come on.
You do look better singed.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take a little bit of the charcoal off of his shirt and just draw a little like a gray smeared charcoal smiley face on my mask.
Please
How's
stop.
it- How do I look?
Extra crust on you really brings out your shapely.
Brings out
nose.
my eye. Okay. Yeah.
You should dye your hair black.
Back to the
No.
plan. Wait, hold on. Back to the plan.
Yeah.
Get them out of that room. Split them up between our two rooms so we can watch them throughout the night. Right?
Yes.
Mm.
And leave their room empty, and maybe we'll put a trap in there. That way, if somebody does sneak
Oh.
into there, we'll know.
I can say this right
No.
now. If someone tries to sneak into that room and I am on watch, they will fucking implode.
What I mean is, we do have, I don't know, public lodging, and anyone can just walk up to the door, so maybe we confirm target before we, blow up the owner
Well,
of
this
this
is
place.
not public lodging. We have keys to our room. No one should be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. So I'm gonna go over.
I'm saying the owners of this place have key.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the door. I'm
The
like,
owners of this place should not be barging into our rooms.
I'm not. I am assuming they have means of entry that are not going to be bound by doors and key. If they
Wait.
are going to be that way, which is why they
Are
should.
you saying the patrons
hold
are
on.
magical creatures who can?
I'm not
phase
saying
through
the
walls?
patrons. I'm saying
Guys,
the person
stop.
that's coming.
1 second. I'm gonna open the door, and I'm gonna creak the door open. Phaedra, which room are they staying in?
The next door over.
The next one over. All right. Where's our other room?
Wait, what?
Other room?
Yeah,
We
we-
have two
we-
rooms.
I thought we had 3.
No, we have
Boss
two.
too.
If
Shit.
if you want another room, you go pay for that room yourself.
I thought I had 3. All right. Here's the plan. Irina and one of the kids in this room, Ismark and one of the kids in the other room, or maybe keep the kids together. Yeah, with Irina. That would probably be. No. Irina's the
No.
one who's being stalked.
Good.
Leave the kids in the room that they're in. Bring Irina and Ismark here. We will split up our watches in here.
And trap
Yeah.
the windows.
I don't need to trap the
Yeah.
windows. I can trap the
I
door.
don't think this needs to be complicated. Whoever
not.
is taking their watch, just go take it in Irina's room.
Yes. Or that. That is also fine.
But we are splitting up the key.
Sure.
From Irina, not from each other.
Sure.
Yes. Okay, yeah, that's pretty simple to me. All right, I'm not going to overcomplicate it. You're
Are you
very
sure
right.
you understand what we just said?
Okay, so anyways, I've heard of this contraption that you can actually put a vial of alchemist fire. Sorry, no, never mind. We'll just take watches and just call each other if anything
Dear
goes down.
God,
Yeah.
do we need to be happy? We're not going to burn the place down.
I mean, bonfires are common in festivals.
God, man, how the hell are you a priest? Gee.
I wasn't always a priest. What? Never been to a bonfire when you're a kid?
No.
Good question, though. Are we leaving Irina and Ismark here, or are we leaving tomorrow?
I don't
Oh,
think
we're
we should
not
leave immediately
leaving
tomorrow.
them
We should
here?
look around. Obviously, we're not leaving them here, but we should get them out and maybe look around at least for a little bit, recover our supplies, try and get more information, because that is what we're lacking. If we keep marching across this land blindly, with no insight as to where we're going, or what we're finding, or where the goal is of taking them, we're going to take them off the map, and we are not going to come back. We have to figure a place. This might be the best place for them, as fucked as it is. We should at least
You
visit the
said-
church tomorrow.
You said something about the cards leading to the Burgermeister's house?
Most likely, corruption not being a physical corruption, but aligning to political corruption is what
Or
I
in
interpret.
infernal corruption?
Maybe that too, yes. It says that corruption, a room of ghosts, a room of spirits, and that is where knowledge is forced. And that is what we need more than anything. Going off of a bunch of tarot card readings, to take down a blight such as Strahd is not something we can do so blindly. We need
then we
answers.
need-
Wait, hold on 1 second. I want to test something here. I know we're whispering, but give me a second. Open the door, squeezes out, close the door, knock, knock. All right, start talking.
Like this?
Du
How-
has a stinky helmet on his head. Can you
As
hear
they're
that?
whispering, how well can I hear them through the door?
It's muffled, but you can hear it.
And I'm going to creak the door back open. So it's actually pretty easy, even when we're whispering, to hear. So, maybe we should keep this quick, yeah?
He's no longer downstairs, so we're probably fine.
Well, listen, if a treasure, as you say it, is in this town, then
No. The treasure is not here. The treasure was being referred to at the Amber Temple to the south, west, in the mountain. What is here is information, a dark room full of still ghosts or quiet ghosts. I can't remember which. But it's somewhere here. It's 100% here. The beginning of the card, what the lady said, what was said by Madame Ava, is that in the town where all is not well, so definitely here, there's a house of corruption, and within that house of corruption, there's a dark room full of still ghosts, and the card was knowledge. So there is knowledge waiting for us, either from the ghosts or circumstantially about the ghosts or some such, within a house of corruption here, and we need that ASAP.
Right. Well, we can't let this opportunity slip by. We don't know when we're going to come back into this town again. If
Where are we taking them?
are. They said either take her to, what is it? Take her to Vallaki?
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 The town
I'm
you are
sorry,
in?
my
Place
bad.
that we are currently
We
in.
cannot
Or
see the world
the-
map in any capacity, by the way.
the
We can't like swap between
town
tabs.
Of, well, I'm just reading off my notes right now. Or the town
Okay.
of Krezk. Krezek? Crack? The town of
Kresk.
Crack? Kresk. So this town, I don't think we can keep them here unless
Is
we do
Kreska
something
down the
about
road?
the demon guy, or we have to take them to Kresk
Where is Kresk from here?
West.
West.
Okay, good. To the south, there's apparently a dead village, so we can't go that way.
Okay. Mm,
I've actually been meaning to talk to you guys about that.
Do you think the dead village would be a place where sickness and madness are bred?
Maybe. Can I speak with you guys honestly?
Hmm?
No. Look, it's a
I
joke.
don't know, given the current circumstances of what we found in the land, if I am entirely comfortable leaving Ismark and Irina anywhere by themselves.
Well, we can't just have them follow us around.
What I'm
If we-
saying is, obviously we are going to be going into mortal peril. The artifacts, the knowledge, what we need to kill Strahd is beyond our means of survival. Even now, we're going to need to strengthen ourselves to get to it. We are going to be gone from places for days, weeks, even if we get lost in the woods somewhere. With the amount of eyes and ears that Strahd must have over the entire land, I don't know if it's just within the valley around her castle. I fear no matter where we leave them, eventually they will be descended upon.
So
They
you're
will not
saying,
be able to defend themselves.
so you're saying we
Not-
gotta move quickly, not quietly.
Yes. Though, keep up appearances when we're in places like this, of course, to the best of your ability.
Well, what are you suggesting? Because if we're going after these tools to defeat Strahd, it's not like we can just lead them around to dark temples and what is it, an ember temple?
Leave them here. I
Amber.
mean, this is a decent enough town. Even if the burgomaster supposedly doesn't like Lady Strahd, while somebody else does, and he seems to have control, we just gotta let him know to keep up appearances.
And the guy who showed up walked in literally within 30 feet underneath her and looked straight at her through the walls and ceilings. Who just
Yeah.
torched Darian.
Just have to. Well, I don't think it's as simple as just getting rid of him, but we do have to get rid of him.
I would
I
like
don't
to
know if
kill
he'll
him.
follow us out of town, but
I want his
I-
hand.
Of course you do. But it's not a good thing for the stability of this place, not only for him to exist, but for someone to bear marks of that kind of magic so openly, to walk around with authority. That does not
Nope.
bode well for anyone.
Oh, then we can establish this as a home base then, and root out the corruption. I guess that's
Yes,
that was
that's
all
how
right.
we find the room.
All right. I'm in.
Uh,
Plans
Try
are
and
being
solidify
made.
safety here and then go from there.
What is the evening plan for watch?
I'll take my 4 hours first, and then I can help whoever with the watches thereafter.
Do would
I'll
like
take
to take
third.
yeah. Do
Actually,
would like
hold
to take
on.
last.
Do you mind if I take last watch?
Sure, go for it. I'll take first then.
I'll take second.
All right. Please roll in
I'll take
order.
third.
Do Darian, Phaedra, Archie.
All right, me first. 23.
Oh, perception. Oh, perception. Oh. Fantastic.
By the way, do these windows open?
They do.
I want to try something.
What do you want to try as you go to the window?
I want to use a spell slot to conjure my wild companion, and I want a little owl.
Alrighty, you may do
Um,
so.
yeah, and during other people's watches, I want to send the owl out and like perch on people's windows and like spy on them.
Alrighty, go ahead and make me a check for your owl as well.
I'll look through the owl's eyes.
Cool. As you let this
Uh,
owl out the window, your eyes are drawn down slightly as you see Ezek standing in the darkness staring up at Irina's window. And that is where we will end session for the night.
God damn.
Motherfuckers gonna die tonight, aren't they?
I'm going to kill that man.